Well, that's not good. Hopefully, okay, mic is at least working. The face cam is not there though. What the heck? Sorry, guys. I was not expecting that. Hopefully, everything is okay. Why is that not working? Oh, great. So, oh man. Well, why is that? Okay. Oh, there we go. Maybe. Well, welcome everyone. Thank you all so much for joining. Happy Friday to you all. So sorry for. There we go. Now we're good. Okay. Now we're good. But yeah, welcome everyone. Thank you all so much for joining. Happy Friday. Yeah, appreciate all of you for being here as always. Thank you, thank you. I hope you're all doing well. Hopefully everything is all good now with the hopefully fingers crossed everything's good with the audio. It looks like there was just an update in Streamlabs, so that's why things got a little messed up there. And I'm running a few minutes behind as always. So, but yeah, is the audio cam was denied. Is audio all good here, guys? Fingers crossed. Let me know in chat here. Also, but again, thank you all so much for joining. I was not planning on streaming here. I was not planning on streaming here, but you know what? I was like, I got nothing really going on tonight. I'm definitely a little bit tired here today with this. I've actually got a pizza I'm about to throw in the oven here, so which I was planning on having tonight regardless. So I my apologies ahead of time, but I will be eating a little bit on stream here in about a half hour or so. But yeah, so like I said, figured I'd pop in. This is going to be more than likely. I don't with streaming tonight. I don't think I'll be streaming at all this weekend. I put out a post for you guys, poll both on Discord and YouTube, and you guys had overwhelmingly had said that you'd like to see me play. So I figured you know what, we'll go ahead and do a stream here tonight, and then again, this will probably be the last stream for this month. It'll actually end up being, because by the time I get back, it's going to be. Oh, the oven is preheated. I need to go throw it in. But yeah, this will end up being the last stream of the month here, more than likely, because I don't think we're getting back until at the very least Friday night, Saturday morning, something like that, somewhere around there here next week. Excuse me. So I'm gonna go throw that in real quick, guys. I'll be right back in just a moment. Are we all good for today? I think we are, right? Let me just double check here real quick, and then I'm gonna go ahead and throw that in. That way I can at least get the day started here. So something that is new with this, guys, also, I don't know what I want to do with this here. So this is something that's new with today's update as well, is we can we can turn on and off, enable, disable the randomized country calendar weekly. What are your guys' thoughts on that? Do we disable this? I'm not really too sure what to do with this. So if you guys don't know, this does reset schedule changes on schedule changes weekly on Mondays. So every Monday morning, it changes up for the week here. I don't mind it. I guess it kind of keeps us on our toes here, but at the same time, I don't know. I'm not too sure how I feel about it. I don't mind it with it. I don't mind it without it, I guess. So it really doesn't bother me in either direction on how we do that. But I will go ahead and also say hello to everyone here once I get my pizza thrown in here. But, okay, Perennia is... Yeah, so this is going out today. So I guess, yeah, I did not toggle these here today. That is denied today. Dancia is still going out today. That is looking good. This is going out today. I don't know. I'm kind of tempted to turn it off because it would be, I guess, kind of nice without it. But at the same time, again, I also don't really care for the most part with that. Either way, it works with that. But yeah, so anyways, like I said, I will not be streaming here after tonight, more than likely. But I was like, you know what? I wanted to pop in here and see if we can try to, hopefully, fingers crossed, get this finished on up here. I would love to get this finished on up before taking off here with this. That one is good still. And then we got our 3 down here. I just got to double check, and then we can actually get opened up for the day here and get on a rolling. Mateen is going out today. And then Kingrati is not, and we've got Implin that is not also. Because again, eventually we're going to be able, what we can do then is just at Monday morning, we're going to be able to set up our automated things that we just toggle on and off to begin with. It'll be automated at that point. So I don't really know with all of that. It does, again, it really doesn't bother me. It's just like a 1 weekly change I'm tempted to try it and see what happens with it, and then if we like having it, we can always turn it back on. But I'll be right back, guys, in just one moment. I'm going to go ahead and throw that in, and then we'll be all good to get on rolling here. Yay, the parcels are parceling. But, okay. Sorry, I just gotta set a timer here real quick now so I can get that pulled out when it's done. And not forget about it in there and burn the pizza. But, alright. I will go ahead and say hello to everyone that is in here. Thank you all so much for joining, as always, though. But we got Queen Sis Jojo joining us here. We got Mr. Big, we got Rick Trucking, and we got Elgos joining us on the Twitch side. Welcome to all of you. Thank you for joining. And then we got T.I. Winnie joining us. Trucker Bud, welcome there. Giggle Hun Bun, Fiona, good morning to you. Happy Saturday to you. We got Heather joining us here. Welcome there, Heather. Thank you for joining. We got David W. Welcome there, David. Thank you for joining. We got Z-Pack. Welcome there, my friend, as well. Welcome. We got Steve joining us, and we got Lainey joining us here also. So welcome everyone. Happy Friday, happy Massive Friday. The start of the weekend is here, baby, finally. And happy Saturday to all of you from down under as well. But like I said, thank you all for joining. I do appreciate it. But anyways, it can be your pizza butt timer. So anyways, yeah, last night, obviously, if you guys were in here in the stream, a lot of you were. We've got we got a bunch of progress done here with getting our lines started here with the other ones. We got obviously our other line all set up. We need to get, we got stuff getting backed up here as well. Not great. So it is this guy that is getting backed up here. Well, that sucks. And this is, that's where what I think we'll do is we're going to wait and see how things act out once we get everything all sorted and set up and go from there with it. That's kind of my thoughts. David Ridge joining us as well. Welcome there, David, also. Happy Friday to ya. Alright, let's go ahead and grab all these then. Gotta be careful not to grab any of the others. We'll be all good to go here. Okay, and Miles Moments joining us here as well. Welcome there, Miles. Thank you for joining us here, and a happy Saturday. Happy Friday to ya. It's not Saturday. What am I doing? Rushing the weekend away. Pretty sure this is the one that was getting backed up. I hope. Thought it was. John Ghost. Welcome there, John. Thank you for joining us here also. We've got already... Well, dang. I guess I shouldn't be opening up here for the day because we're already getting backed up with so much stuff. Oh, man. It's never ending with stuff sometimes. Okay. I don't know. Do we have any that are empty? Or that are, no, I shouldn't say empty. Do we have anything that is going out today? That I guess we got an empty pallet here. I don't know if we have anything that's empty. Oh, no worries at all there, Winnie. Glad to hear you're enjoying it then and having fun with it also. No worries at all there, my friend. Do appreciate it as always, though. Okay. Go ahead and just keep on picking up as many of these as we can. Making sure we're keeping this line nice and clear. Hopefully these are going out tomorrow also would be nice. And then we gotta get rid of all of these. Oh, nice. You're about to play around with some bowling, I assume. That's awesome there, Heather. I hope you're doing well there, Heather. Also with your knee. Here also. Really do. Ted. Captain, my captain. Welcome there, Ted. Thank you for joining us here, and a happy, massive Friday to you there also. Appreciate you joining as always there, Ted. How are we... Really already backed up with something over here? There's no way. There's gotta be something wrong, right? I guess it is our shortest run, isn't it? Okay. I guess that is what it is. We gotta, yet again, another one which, wait. Perennia is going out today. Wait, what is going on? Okay. Well, everything is all right then. I slept okay there, Ted. It's always never enough, but not too bad there. Appreciate you asking. Hope you got well rested as well. But yeah, I'm just glad it's Friday here. Get to try to sleep in tomorrow, I guess. I can never sleep in anymore. My sleep in now is like 7 o'clock, unfortunately, so it is what it is, but... Okay. Alright, so we need... I guess, first things first, we could start with getting all of our elevators on in. Again, we do need 6 of them times 4. So 24 of them, so $240,000. Yeah. So we need a lot. We need a lot. Because again, we need 6 of them for this line, 6 of them for this line. Just trying to make sure I don't have any extras or anything for whatever reason. Your needs finally let you sleep more hours in a chunk, so you feel downright bright-eyed and bushy-tailed. Well, I'm very glad to hear that for you, Heather. I really am. Definitely very happy for you with that. Okay. You know what, guys? I think we are going to... Well... Heather. I'm very glad that you're able to make... I don't want to say make light of it, but I guess... Stay upbeat with it, I guess. Glass half full versus the glass half empty look on all that. So I'm very happy for you, at least with that. Yeah, that's weird there, lady. You're hoping that Bowen Sim was going to play like that game. Which game you talking there, Diane? And also, welcome there, Diane. I definitely understand there, Heather. I really do. Alright, that was probably one of our biggest undertakings there. One purchase up there as well. Winch K10, welcome there. Thank you for joining us here. And a happy Friday to you there also. Yeah, we severely need to get this stuff set up here because obviously this is not working out well. Luckily, tomorrow those go out, so I guess I'm not as concerned about it. But I think what I might do is just let well... meh. We need more pallets. What we need. I gotta get those put together and get used out of those, and then we've got a whole bunch of straight sections on that one to use up. Which I guess that'll get us an extra one, so I'll just... Actually, actually, what am I doing? Let me grab these here first. I really don't want to grab these off the line because, again, tomorrow these go out, but at the same time, we got to get some stuff moving here. We can't just sit here and do nothing with it. Well, that's awesome there, Heather. Your husband kicked your Twitch at pinball yesterday, but he's typical, but that's typical. He's good at everything. Natasha, thank you so much for the follow on Twitch. I really appreciate that. Thank you. Welcome as always. You're also. Yeah, I get you were saying bowling now. I just don't. It sounds like you're trying to compare it to another game there, Diane. So I wasn't sure with that one. My day wasn't too bad there, lady. Not terrible. Can't complain. It's Friday. Got to be hyped on that at least. I know my days are always kind of iffy with stuff in life now with my job. So it's always a mystery as to how my day is gonna go. I never truly know with all of it, but it's all good. It's life. Life is such. But I hope you had a fantastic Friday there as well, there, Lainey. Really do. Okay. Yeah, it's always good there, Heather, to have that kind of, I don't want to say like friendly competition with your partner or spouse or whatever it may be, but in life. But it's definitely good sometimes. Okay. And the build begins, guys. Well, I shouldn't say begins, but it's already began a long time ago here now, but build continues. I really hope I'm doing this right. Yeah, looks like it. Okay. So yeah, that is the extent of our gaps that we're going to have. It's going to be, what, 3? Is that? Or is that only 2? That is only 2. So we're going to have 2 gap between each of our lines here. So basically all this is going to be filled with straight conveyors. That is going to be insanity. Strentum going out tomorrow? It is, thankfully. Yes. Okay. You can beat a week off every now and then, which is good for you. Oh, that is too funny. Man, I have not played, like, any stuff. Oh, I guess I can't say it's been too long. So I got my Switch a couple years ago. Obviously, the original Switch, and then before the Switch 2. And then the Switch Sports came out. And I picked that up and definitely had some fun with it for a little bit. And then I kind of fell off of it. Okay, good thing is everything is through there. So yeah, I think we are good to go then. Yeah, I would say we're good then. So let's go get some sleep. And then we get these other ones sent on off here. But yeah, I think we might, I don't know. We might do the whole turn off the different days of stuff. I don't know, I feel like it's just not something that's really necessarily needed too much to have it on, but at the same time also, again, it doesn't really hurt to have it on. You have the Switch and Switch Sports too, but you prefer the OG Wii Sports Resorts. You're on your 6th Wii, jeez. Wait, what? Oh, did something not... Yeah, this is where... Okay. Something must have happened where a truck was, like, basically ready to be filled, and then somehow it... Okay, well... Yeah, that's where I think we need to... We need to get those automated things for one, because that's going to stop that. And then, again, I think turning off the days. So I think we're going to do that here right now. Disabled. So I don't know how that affects going forward. Oh. Oh, no. So it did just change what we... Dang it, I was actually really looking forward to getting rid of the one, but I think this is now our set calendar. I'm pretty sure. So we got Impland. Grotti's not going out today. DJ Jace, I believe. For finally first live you've seen in person. Love content. Thank you so much, sir. I really appreciate that. I'm sorry if I botched your name, but thank you for that. I do really appreciate that. We got AIKZ. Welcome there. And we got Hera joining us as well. Welcome there, Hera. Thank you for joining us as always. Also, do really appreciate it. Hope you are doing well there and a happy... Yeah, these are not going out today now. But a happy Friday to you there also. Welcome there, Simulator Gamer. Yeah, I've been waiting on a response back from the developers of that. I was hoping to try to get a key for that one, but I have not heard back yet, unfortunately. So I'll probably end up checking that one out here, but I was just kind of, I guess, I always try to reach out first with that, and if at all possible, try to get a key for you guys to check it out. Just a few parcels. Yeah, just a few, just a little. But yeah, I was gonna say, Heather, too. We had gotten a Wii not super early on, but it was something it was out for a while. But I definitely enjoyed it. I played the original Wii Sports for a long time. Then I remember when Wii Sports was where it came out, or I picked it up after or something like that, and it was so darn good, especially with the additional little add-on things you got with like the extra little things you added to the bottom that you connected into where you would connect the nunchuck. And oh my, that got so much better and so much fun. But you're just on week 2 in the game. You're doing much better going on a family trip tomorrow. That is awesome there, Hera. That is really awesome. Very happy for you. Hope that's a great one for you. Yeah, I remember I remember picking one of those up that had the built-in, I can't remember what it's called. I'm drawing a blank on the name of it, but yeah, it was a lot of fun. I definitely miss those days with that. So that is yeah, we got a bunch of storage racks here, which I really should. Wii Motion Plus, that's it. Yes, thank you for that there. Yeah, let's go ahead and get... Why do we have an odd number of these? I'm actually very confused as to why we have an odd number of these. Do we have more somewhere else? Kalima, welcome there. Thank you for joining us here. And a happy Friday to you there. Winnie, coming out the 5 gifted members. Thank you so much for that there, buddy. All the hearts to there, Winnie. Thank you for that. We got Diane, Skylar Mushface, Arnica, Glock Maze, Silly Simura. I believe all on the receiving end of Winnie's amazing generosity there. Thank you so much for that there, Winnie. I truly appreciate that. And we got CI joining us here on the Twitch side. Welcome there. Welcome to your first stream here. First time chatting, at least. Oh, man. That's too funny. Your group chat with work. Oh, man. But yeah, Winnie, thank you so much for that there, my friend. I truly do appreciate that there, as always. You are so kind and generous with all of your gifted members, always. Thank you so much, my friend. Really do appreciate that. Yeah, take a break from car dealer. Oh, work group chats. I gotcha. Yeah, sometimes they can be a bit annoying for ours, but yeah, definitely. Funny thing is, we've got, the line of work that I'm in with an HOA type of thing. There's definitely some interesting things that go on day to day as far as just trying to deal with the craziness and madness that we deal with, and so it's always good to have like-minded people within our office that feel the same way for the most part. Yeah, our group chat's always a hoot. But anyways, let me do a real quick count here. Yeah, if any of you guys are in here, I believe, yeah, Diane, you're still in here. But if any others are still in here or are in here as well, make sure to give Winnie a massive, massive thank you for that. But we got 6 that we need. So 12, 18, and then so 19 storage shelves we need. Which we're doing black for these. Now that's the thing is actually okay. We'll be all right here, I think. That's expensive. I don't even know. Are we gonna be able to afford the? Okay, I think we'll be all right. You should watch me on YouTube. You try to make your screen name the same, but it's not. It's a little bit different. But yeah, I can just say Natasha. Hey, I appreciate that there though. No worries at all there, Natasha. Welcome on the Twitch side. I do appreciate it. And Megan D Gaming, welcome there. Happy Friday to you there. Also, appreciate you joining here as well. Okay, so we need what, 2 of each of those. Plus, we're gonna need a lot more of them. But I will do that to at least get us started with that. Again, we're gonna have to open up here. Really? Wow. Things should be all sorted already. Okay. I really should just get the automated thing set up, but again, that's gonna be 600. Wait, are those 50 grand a piece? I think they are, aren't they? Yeah. So that 50 grand times 12, because there's 12 different doors, so that's 600,000 that we're gonna need just for those. Granted, we just spent 240,000 on all the elevators, and we still have all the upgrades to do for them. But still, that is a lot just for automated pausers. That is a heck of a lot. So yeah, we're gonna have to. That'll be one of the last things that we end up doing more than likely. Oh no, I'm sorry to hear that, Megan, but yeah, it's always at least a plus, I guess, of that. You're stuck at work unexpectedly, but it's okay. Get the extra money for it. Yeah, I'm sorry to hear that. Hopefully, at least it's not too bad for you, and you get to at least enjoy your Friday coming up here. Your weekend coming up, I guess I should say. Okay, we got that, and then the rest of our storage shelving. So again, we've got storage shelves. Storage shelves. And again, this is all in the pursuit of setting up the ultimate lines. Okay. So with that, then we need what? 6, 12. No. Yeah. So we need 18. 18 loaders and 18 unloaders. Which I'm just gonna do a set of those, and then where's our loaders? Just giving you guys a heads up again. I've got pizza in the oven. It's gonna be done here in a minute or so, so I need to pop off here for just a moment. Once that's done, cut it up, and then again, my apologies. I will be eating on stream here. I might just turn off the face cam so you guys don't have to see me chowing down. Figured you'd come say hi, since you normally don't get a chance to catch the Austin live. Been watching a lot of the fellow simulator content creators like yourself. Oh, that is so awesome there. That's really cool. I do appreciate that there, Megan. What kind of games or what kind of simulators do you play as well? A lot of the same ones, or? I'm about to also take a look at where our lines are at, if they're getting stuck or not. Hopefully not, but they probably are. Knowing me, and we were about to have a really good day today with those. The Aussie Pool Guy, welcome there as well on the Twitch side. here for the first time chatting here. Welcome there. And a happy Friday to you. But it was a 3 or 4 meat pizza, and I made it just a... Yeah, there's my timer. I made it a 2 or 3 topping with... Yeah, I guess it'd be a 3 meat. Or 3... Well, no, because the cheese is a 4 topping. But 3 meat, I guess I think it was. But I'm not a massive pepperoni guy, so I took off the pepperonis. So it was just sausage and some beef up here as well. Alright, are we okay on our line here? Are we not getting... No, we're actually good. Okay. Awesome. So give me 1 sec real quick, guys. I'll be right back. It's going to be just a minute here because, again, I'm going to need to pull the pizza out, cut it, and get it brought on in here. So I will see you guys back in just a second. So do not go anywhere. I'll be right back. You guys can watch the parcels do their parceling. Let me get you guys a good... Actually, wait. Not that I'll say no to pepperoni, but if I can have a choice, I will sometimes either take it off or just not get one with that. Yeah, I'll definitely eat pepperoni again. It's not where I won't eat it, but again, if I can choose to have it without it, then usually I will. Every stream is so much fun. Parcel's having tantrums and Austin mildly panicking. Time flies when you're having fun. Okay, we can be friends. All right, I'll be right back in just a sec, guys. So sit put. I will not be going anywhere. All right, guys, I am back. Imagine having a 24-hour stream. You just watch the parcels doing its parcel thing. That would be an interesting one for sure. Are we getting backed up over here? We are. Of course. Meh. Which ones are getting backed up over here? That's these, of course, which we were, again, about to get rid of them today. We would have been getting rid of them. But I think tomorrow we are, actually. Yes, tomorrow we are, so that'll be not too bad. So I think this is our permanent calendar, then. If I'm not mistaken, which... Again, maybe we might switch back to it. We might switch back to where it rotates. I don't really know. We'll see. Oh, yes, Ted, we are well on our way. Honestly, it's been a really good, even just the last week or so. It's been pretty wild. We are 11 subs away from 15,400. That is so cool. It would probably take you 3 days to finish watching it, but you would enjoy it. Oh, I really do appreciate that, Heather. I really do. Thank you, thank you. Wait a second. Was there... Oh, you know, I think I saw one of the denied ones. Yeah, maybe I noticed that. I appreciate the kind words there, Ozzy. Ozzy, cool guy. I really do. I really do appreciate that there, Megan. Thank you so much for that. Want to come support other simulator creators and share the love. All the hearts, Cedar. Thank you so much. And what are we getting backed up on over here? Ah, Jonathan. Plus work is boring. Yeah, I get it. I really do. Are we doing Jonathan? We are doing... Okay, so I think what we need to do then is... If not, once everything is done moving... Oh, that's so awesome there, Ted. That is really cool. Huge congrats to you. There with that, my friend. Okay, so everything done moving here. Because if it is... I think we are... Oh, that is so cool there, Megan. You're almost to your 100 sub goal. You gotta plan your celebration stream. What are you gonna do for it? As well. That is so cool. Southpaw. Welcome there, South. Thank you for joining us here, and a happy Friday to you. Is everything done moving besides these denieds? Also, how do we have so many that are just like randomly coming through here now? Okay. Well, I'll let those go then. These are all of our denieds. I'm still annoyed that we got that 16 wrong for that one. I didn't even do anything. But it's all good. This one's fully maxed out. Yeah, it is. Okay. Just making sure. There must have been some backup through here or something, and then a bunch of them got let through after a little bit. I do appreciate that there, Lainey. Okay. So yeah, we got these last ones coming on through. Granted, the denied, it doesn't matter what day it is. I guess we just cruise on into the next day here. Simon, welcome there on the Twitch side as well. Good evening in chat. Greetings from the Netherlands. Appreciate you joining all the way from the Netherlands. Yeah, happy Friday to you there, Simon. Thank you. Hope you're doing well. Aw, thank you so much for the kind words there, Ted. You are the sweet guy there. I'm just a dude. You are the sweet guy. Megan, if you wacky, you might break it like you did your ceiling fan lamp, like with your toy lightsaber. Oh man, that is too funny. That really is. Yeah, that definitely did create quite the image. What do I think about the latest update? Honestly, I like it. I think it's a nice that we get the option to be able to toggle on and off the changing of the countries. Okay, are we gonna get... No, we shouldn't be getting stuff messed up. Here again, we should be okay. Let me, Yeah, so it looks like things are not changing. This is our set calendar then. So we've got... That is tomorrow, which means I need to turn this off. Congrati is not today, which is probably going to start getting backed up there. Mateen, we are doing today, luckily, which is good. I'm going to start eating my pizza, but I'm waiting for it to cool down a little bit here, too. Ligball is not on today. Do I need to turn any off back here? No, we're good. It's just the one. We got Jonathan, which is going out today, which we desperately need to go out today. And then same with this one. Same with Kristen there. You have to remind yourself you have people watching. Pabrito, I believe. Welcome there. Happy Friday to you. Thank you for joining us here as always. Also, hope you're doing well. Molland is still on there today. Is Soport is on there, so we get that toggled on. Boca is not on there, so that needs to stay off. Dancia is on today, so we can go on with that. Oh, these are... Why did that go through then? Okay. I don't know why that just happened. Yeah, so we really need to get a lock on these. But it's alright. We're slowly working on it here. So now with all that sorted, yeah, I gotta get rid of these too. We gotta free up some pallet space. We got some back. This needs to go out also, which we'll do once the day is up, I guess, here. Oh no. Leg ball, what? Where's leg ball? Okay, I don't know what happened with all this, so I'm a little nervous about this, but always great when you see this sitting over here. So that's leg ball. These are all leg ball then. Something happened here then, I guess, when I was this must have been when I was moving stuff around. Oh, 100% they're dead. Oh, nice, their simulator. Yeah, I feel like that's gonna be the next genre that's gonna be kind of like everyone's gonna try to captivate and take I don't want to say take advantage of, but I guess make use of the time, I guess would be a good way of putting that. Confused Parcel's misbehaving. It's February 30th. Too true. Where is Strentum? This must be over here. No. This is upstairs then. Okay. I sworn I had everything down here that was actually down here, and then everything upstairs that went upstairs. Yep, it's right in here. Okay. Alright, so guys, give me 1 sec here. Base cam's going away just for a moment here so I can sit down and, or so I can eat here, so that way you guys don't have to watch me chowing down on food. If I go a little quiet at all, that'd be why. But I'm still here playing. Guess we'll go ahead and just get open on up. Coming right away. Holy crap, it's still hot. Oh, tab. Pizza and salad are two things that are hard to eat neatly. I would agree with that. I really would. Okay. Yes, it's best to eat when it's hot, just not too hot. I made a pizza the other night, and I definitely burned my mouth while trying to eat it too early. Yeah, ribs and wings. Yeah, that's a good one. We had went to an Outback Steakhouse the other night, actually, when Hannah came into town here for the night, and I guess it would have been last weekend already, last Thursday. Jeez, how was it already over a week ago? But anyways, yeah, we went to one of those, and we decided we wanted to eat, and they had got a full rack of ribs for honestly less than 2 meals. The cost would have been for 2 normal meals, so we're like, okay, yeah, sounds pretty good. Go ahead and do that. But yeah, it was messy, but it was delicious. Okay, so there's all that. Eat some crunchy chicken. There you go. Nothing wrong with that. Ooh, see, we had gotten some of their potato soup. You guys enjoy some good potato soup, and they have some good stuff. Ted. It's funny you say that there, Sammy. Actually, when I looked at my phone for my timer before for the pizza, I actually saw I just got an email for a key for that game for aquaculture sim. So we'll definitely be at least looking at it to see if it's worthwhile for the channel or not. Your viewers would be very confused, Megan. That sounds so bad, but definitely speaking truth there. Okay. So anyways, same thing here. We need quite a few bridgers, because we need 6 per set or per line here. Which again, we have how many lines? 4 more, so 24 of them. Now we do have a few of them that we're going to be taking. Well, we're gonna need a whole bunch of them anyway. So I guess it really doesn't matter. So yeah, I'm just gonna order up the 24 that we need them. Heather, I just was reading your chat there. That is too funny. That is true love right there. Megan. Oh, that is too funny also. Oh, they're dead. That is too funny also. Okay, well, anyways. So we've got, I think, here, here, and here, and then we skip one and then go to here, here, and here, if I'm not mistaken, right? Yes. It's already this line, and then we do the same thing here. So we do it here, 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 skip one. I guess I should just start at the center one and then work out from there. Okay, there's all of that. And then this is where this is going to get interesting here, because we do need to move our denied line, so we're going to have to work on that today. Here right away at the same time, which won't be bad. Just gonna take a moment to get it all set up. So what I can do is do that and then drop that off there like that. So yeah, that will. Oh wait, shoot. So yeah, that needs to then. That'll be like that, and then this again is gonna come straight out of there. Excuse me. And run all the way down. Down like that and connect it to there. So we just gotta move that around once we are out of parcels. Once the parcels have stopped doing their parceling. And then we'll be golden. So let me just go ahead, I guess, and drop these off over here, because then we can start ordering up storage here as well. Because we've got to do the same thing. We need 24 storage shelves, 24 loaders, 24 unloaders. Oh, nice. You made some fancy pretzels. can never go wrong with a good pretzel, though. Especially if you're Stanley from The Office. I work too many days for too less of pay, but on my day, it's pretzel day. Or whatever. I can't remember exactly what. Any Office fans out there, you know what I'm talking about, even if you can't remember verbatim the quote. Is that actually legit there, Eleni? How you met your husband? Okay. So, good thing is I'm seeing a lot of empty storage shelves there, which I don't know if that's a good thing or bad thing. Maybe it means I screwed something up. Oh, 100% true. That is too funny there, Laney. Oh, that is really funny. True love at first sight. Heather. Yes, miss, can I ask you to a game of pool? Denied! You will not. Keep it a PJ here, Southpaw. I know you're talking Five Guys restaurant. Okay, so now we got storage. He asked you again for the same place, and then you said yes that time. Was there any, if you don't mind me asking, was there any reason why you said no the first time, and then yes the second? Ah! Meh! Meh! Actually can't get out. Okay. Unloader time. Were you there with a bunch of friends the first time? So you said, "Oh, I gotcha. I gotcha." That's nice though. Do you enjoy playing pool? Is it like a pool hall type of thing, or was it like a bar, or what? Oh, not that. We need unloaders. Oh, I got you there. Sorry, Megan. I'm sorry there, Southpaw. Oh, sorry. Oh, yeah. Yeah. My apologies. I try to keep the content family friendly here, especially if it's like you didn't know who that was. So that's where I just saw that and I'm like, oh, okay. But yeah, I did not realize that. So that is my bad. My B. Okay. It's your husband's profession. I don't remember if you're... does he actually play pool for a living, or he works something in some sort of bar type of thing? Because I grew up a bit of a pool shark, so I'm always like interested to hear. And I always like pool. I don't play it much anymore, but I definitely grew up playing. I started playing when I was like 4 or so. Oh, he plays pool for a living. That was really cool there, Heather. That is awesome. Okay. So we just got to move these out of the way then. Leagues and tournaments. Oh, that is really cool. That is awesome. I'm jealous. That would definitely be something I would enjoy doing myself. Okay. I don't know if I want to move this on in here or just, I guess for the time being, I'll leave it be. Yeah, I'm definitely jealous. I guess I can't complain too much, though, in a sense. I mean, I get to live up and work my dream, like, I guess, side part-time job with this. As it is. Getting to make videos and streaming for all you guys. So I cannot complain too much whatsoever with that. Like I said, it's all because of you amazing people that I get to go ahead and actually do that, even call that as a possibility, even being a part-time job like it is for me right now. So as always, just a massive thank you. Truly, truly thank you. but now you get to train dogs and watch me and give me subs. I do appreciate it, Heather. As I always say, it is truly never ever expected. But it is truly just an absolute blessing and beyond. I'm always beyond thankful for everything you do for the channel and with the gifted members, and even just being here, being an amazing, awesome personality in the chats always, and the videos, comments, and everything. Heather, speaking of that, coming in with the 50 gifted members. Heather, thank you so much. Like I said, I'm truly beyond thankful, so thankful and blessed. All the hearts to you there, Heather. Absolutely amazing. Thank you so much for that. Truly appreciate that. And Lady Fluffy Dragon, I see popped on there with as well as a gifted member from Heather's amazing generosity. And as always, guys, with the 50 bombs like that, I don't go through each and every one of them because it would take so long to get through that. So Heather, all the hearts to you. Thank you so much for that. You are truly so amazing with that. And I mean, you guys, honestly, I truly do mean that. You guys are all amazing in your own ways. And again, anything monetary, anything extra is never expected with all that. And I'm just truly thankful to have each and every one of you here, regardless of what it is. But just going above and beyond like that is, like I said, just second to none. Truly, I am beyond blessed to have each and every one of you here. Truly am. I should have just ordered a whole stack of curves because we need a whole lot more of them instead of wasting 25 bucks in shipping. But that's okay. Let me upgrade that right away. Yeah, we more than likely do there, Winnie. I still gotta come up with another one here. If you guys have any suggestions or ideas for emojis for the channel that you want to see, let me know, because I think we've got, I want to say, yes, we've actually got room for 2 right now with that, because of, again, Heather's amazing generosity there, and all of you guys that do gifted members or even just being members yourselves with that, returning members yourselves. So thank you to each and every one of you for that, all of that also. Pirate emoji? Yeah, I like that. Like I said, truly appreciate it, Heather. You're fortunate enough to be able to give in even with all the changes for you. Like I said, all the hearts either, Heather. I truly do mean that. You are just an absolute blessing there. So thank you so much. And James with the Twitch subscribe also. Thank you as well there, James. I appreciate that so much. Thank you. Have I seen a game called Retail Rivals? I have heard of that one. I can't remember which one that is specifically. And yes, sir, Ted. When you have more as you get more members on the channel, you're able to add in more emojis. No, you're not annoying me whatsoever. Like I said, I'm beyond just thankful and blessed with that. So, truly am. You are not annoying me in ever the slightest. Oh, we actually do need our pallet now. Dang it. You can't prove what's in my glass there, Ted. You can't prove it. There is no proof. I just reject to submit to a breathalyzer, though. No, I'm kidding. I put a very small amount of just a little sip of rum in there. With my Pepsi here tonight. I figured, you know what? Just hang out. It's Friday. Not drinking or anything like that to get buzzed or drunk or anything like that. Just having a little tiny splash in it. Just to have a little flavor. Oh. And James, we've got a lot going on here right now. If you're just catching up with the streams in this, with the warehouse update, there is a lot going on with this. Setting up, we've got currently 2 lines inbound that are actually sorting and organizing stuff. And then we are setting up currently right now, have 1 line set up for each line coming in. So there is a ton of stuff going on here with this. Danson, welcome there. As well on the Twitch side, come out with 100 biddies. Or I'm sorry, 300 biddies. I'm so sorry I'm sitting here eating right now because it's a late stream for me. Yep. Other hearts here, Danson. Thank you so much for that. Truly appreciate it. I'm sorry, like I said, eating here. But I'm doing pretty good here. I can't complain. It's Friday. How are you doing there as well? But yeah, having so much fun with this, especially the update. I love the idea of getting the option now that you've added. For any of you guys that don't know, Danson here is in the don't choke on the food. Danson is in the Twitch side right now, he is the solo developer of this game. But I love the option of being able to turn on and off the randomize of the country select with that. So honestly, really cool. And if you are just popping in, seeing this for the first time of my insanity that I have going on here. Currently trying to set up a sorting line for each line coming in, and then where it gets kicked off, and then basically sorted 6 items go upstairs, 6 items stay down here, where they're eventually going to get sorted into all the stuff. One thing I know I had mentioned to you on this a while back, actually, back when the game first was released, of the possibility or the idea of, second layer of conveyor belts. I don't know. You don't have to answer if you don't want to. I don't want to hold you to anything, but I'm curious if that is still in the works at all, because that would make this setup a heck of a lot easier too. With all this. Ted. Yeah, I put quite a bit of time into this. I was kind of expecting to do like one long stream in this, and I've already streamed this now for like 12 hours with this warehouse update, and I still have quite a bit to go. But I'm loving every minute of it. I truly am. I love games like this. You put, as I've said to you many times, you put together a masterpiece there, my friend. It truly is. Okay, so we need a whole bunch of straight sections, which we got one here. Just one. Oh, Crazy Daisy. Thank you so much for the follow as well. And Mike Lowry joining us here also on the Twitch side. Welcome there. You did work on it for a while, but it was pretty hard getting it to fit with the build system. You'd love to have it in one day, but can't say for certain. Oh, okay. No worries. I just was curious if that was still even a thought in your head with that. I totally get it, though. I mean, I guess I can't say I get it because I understand game development a very small amount. So, definitely. Oh, and there's a notification finally coming in for James the sub. Oh, what is going on? I understand, sends 300 biddies there. Where did our palette go that we had some stuff on? What am I missing here with it? I'm missing something on the YouTube side here in the chat. Oh, gee. Okay, so I missed Megan's chat there at the start of this chaos and madness that is going on in the chat right now. You spitting up while you're spitting while you're drinking your Diet Coke. Oh man, that is too funny. And then Ted coming in with. Oh man. You guys make me chuckle and laugh so much sometimes. I'm glad to hear that there, Megan. I really am. We got Driver joining us as well. Welcome there. Nice there, Driver. Yeah, it's nice you got a good setup that way then as well. And Simulator, you're taking off here. Have a great rest of your night there as well. Thank you as always. No, I agree. I always say I don't know why you guys choose to watch me. I'm not saying that you guys shouldn't, but I'm just truly beyond thankful and blessed. And I don't know why you guys do, because I am just a guy. I'm a very quiet guy. And most of the time I just end up talking and just going off on random tangents. So, like I said, I'm truly just thankful and blessed to have you guys here. And I will never stop saying that because I truly do think it. Okay. And also, Danson, if at all possible, because we have the like speedway conveyors, if you are still in here, possibly of getting like faster like curved conveyors too, because I would love to do some of the like fast, like really super fast like speedway conveyors, but unfortunately they get slowed up then whenever they would hit a curve. So I'd love to have that as an option to be able to do, if that's at all possible. Okay. No! Meh! How dare you? Okay, I think that is everything actually. Well, no, we still got a bunch more stuff downstairs, I guess. get sorted. I'd like to at least get everything to the storage, and then from there we can build out our craziness that connects them all. Because that's going to be the challenge here still. I appreciate that there, Winch. I really do. When other people are happy, you're happy? Hey, that is awesome, Delaney. That's a very good trait to have. Okay, I think, you were giving your dog class lecture, and one couple pulled you aside and said that you should be a stand-up comedian. Oh, that is so awesome. That really is. That's very kind of someone to say. Meh. Oh, Danson. Also, thank you. For the Twitch side. Twitch side? The Twitch sub. With your using your Twitch Prime. All the hearts there, Danson. Thank you. I'm so honored that you would use your Twitch Prime for me. Thank you so much for that. Okay. So yeah, we need a heck of a lot of straights. We need a heck of a lot of curves. Oh, Hera, I'm so glad and very happy. I'm not happy to hear that you had a tough time there last year, but I truly do love to hear that I'm able to give back to you guys with everything, because I feel like I make videos for you guys and streams and everything for you all, and I feel like I just blurt out and just chat and talk to all you guys, but I feel like I want to be able to give back and try to do what I can to be able to help you guys. So that is really awesome and truly heartwarming to hear. That's right. I love to get to hear when you guys tell us that. Again, that is truly a huge thing for me. I love to get to do that for y'all. That's one of the things I always say is YouTube's got to help me in that same way. Try to get through tough times, whatever it may be in life. And so like I said, if I can do that same or return that same favor to anybody, even one person, that truly is just awesome. It really is. Okay. Oh, it's very close, Dan. It's I think it's like, I want to say a normal Twitch sub is like $3-ish after Twitch is cut, and then a Twitch Prime is like $250 or $275 or something like that. So no worries at all with that. Yeah, it's very, very similar. But yeah, like I said, truly thank you so much for that. I do really appreciate that. Oh, I'm so happy to hear that, Heather. I really am. Thank you for that. You've been recommending, or you've been recommend. Oh, okay. I don't know why I could not read that there, Winnie. You've been recommended, yeah, you've been recommended on countless times to start YouTube. I honestly, I say it's truly the best thing I've ever done, and I shouldn't say the best thing I've ever done in my life, but it's definitely, as far as like anything I guess could remotely consider a job or call a job, it's the best thing I've done with that, at least. Instant pizza influencer. It truly is. It's an absolute blessing that we get to, even as a creator, we get to call this any bit of work or a job or whatever it may be with stuff, and get to make content for all of you guys. Like I said, it's the best thing you do as far as for work. It can be a stressful thing sometimes. It's definitely not the easiest thing all the time. Some people say, why don't you get a real job, whatever it may be, and it's not that it's the toughest thing in the world. There's definitely a lot of tougher jobs out there and things to do in life, but it's not the easiest thing always. With stuff, it may seem simple on camera, but some of the backside work, I guess, and just the aggravation sometimes of like some of the what's the word I'm looking for? I guess bad eggs of the community, which again we don't hit. They're very few and far between. kind of thing, but they can get you down sometimes. Is the scrolling items in the pallet inventory working okay? Yes, it is working great. I love that feature, too. I really do. It's a great addition. The only oddity that I faced... Did I? Yeah, I did finish that. The only oddity I faced last night, and I should have done a bug report on it, which I'm sure everyone here can contest and back me up on that. The frustration that I had with the game when I had to place down some conveyor, or some of the bridger conveyors. And so the way I did it was I had these run in straight lines before I started running these. I placed down the bridgers on top because you can do that. And then I started removing the ones that were running here. And then all of the parcels within that one line kept running down the line and then jumping right at this point here. Which it's in the stream last night I think about 2 hours into it or so, in 2 hours into the stream, if you did want to go back and watch that there, Danson, to get, I guess, see what I'm talking about with that. But then it was like an entire line of like 30, 40 parcels that just kept jumping. So I had to pull everything off the line, pick all of it on up, and then place it back down for that line, at least in that section. And then it fixed it. I'm guessing, again, it's because I placed the bridger on top of the existing straight conveyors to try to not mess up the lines too much. It wasn't, they didn't disappear. It was jumping, they would like kind of they would kind of almost get like tumble circle within this crevice kind of thing. So it would kind of like tumble back and forth and then like shoot off kind of thing. You had pizza about an hour ago as well there. And Jules, welcome there. Happy Friday to you. Yeah, I'm sorry that there will be no streams here next week. At least I might do a random pop-up stream next weekend. I don't know, depending on how, because I'll be back. Obviously, we're driving back, so it's gonna be probably a long trip back here as well. So I'll try to do something if I'm able to. But yeah, no guarantees. Otherwise, the following week I'll be back with our normal streams from there then. Yeah, like I said, I've never experienced it. If you just place the conveyors normally without like placing them one on top of each other, then it works just fine. But yeah, it was definitely a little interesting with that one. Oh, Laney. If you ever want to try it, I recommend, even quite literally, like, I was talking, I can't remember who it was. Was it probably a month ago or so that she was saying the same thing, that she was too shy to start streaming. I said, even just, it might have been Lady. No, it wasn't Lady. I'm drawing a blank on who it was. But she was saying that she was too shy to start streaming. I'm like, maybe try just start streaming in terms of stream with no face cam, not even a mic. Just start streaming, then just get yourself comfortable with interacting with chat even, and then kind of branch off, maybe add a mic in from there. And then just kind of, and then if you want to add face cam or whatever eventually, or even do without face cam. There's a lot of creators that go no face cam either, kind of thing. But just to get yourself comfortable with it, because like I said, I'm a very shy guy myself. I'm definitely not I don't want to say I'm not a people person, because I definitely am, but I'm not like an outgoing people type of person. I'm definitely more of an introvert than an extrovert. But and I'm still that same way even to this day. Like in a big crowd or big group of people, like I'm usually the one kind of sitting off to the side type of thing, not saying too much. But I don't know, something about making videos, recording, and I get to chatting, especially live streams and such. I don't know. That bridge was the enemy, yes. Definitely. You'll probably never attempt a channel. Yeah, it's awesome to hear there, Megan, as well. You're an introvert also, and YouTube got you out of your shell. That is so awesome to hear, though, Megan. One advice: stream in front of friends for the first few streams. That's not a bad way to do it either, Ted. And see, for me, I'm kind of the opposite. That actually made me more nervous. Like when I first started recording videos, like I couldn't record videos in front of Hannah or anything like that with her, like in the apartment that we were in at the time. And I'm still kind of even funny about that every now and then too. I don't know, it just is a little weird to me. Okay. think. Oh, no, we are... Yeah, we still gotta do all those, too. Yeah, it's a good way to do it there, driver, also. Definitely. Let's see. Straight conveyor. We'll grab some more of these. More sections of these. Oh, Wheel Chalk. Welcome there. Yeah, Austin, you have YouTube Premium. You are a subscriber. I appreciate it. And Twitch Turbo, just a follower at the moment, which way of viewing the streams is better for the current goal as a streamer. Honestly, either way, Wheel, I would say as far as like a ad revenue side of things, I don't know actually how that works with Twitch Turbo though. I know like YouTube Premium, like I still get a small amount of that, just like it would be if you guys are watching ads, kind of thing. But I know what Twitch does as far as like with ads on Twitch. Twitch definitely does pay a bit more than YouTube with as far as the just ads type of thing. But honestly, whatever your preferred way of as a viewer with that, no worries at all there, Wheel. I do really appreciate that though. But yeah, no worries whatsoever with all that. Again, whatever is easiest or best for you, you do you as far as viewing. No worries whatsoever. I want you as comfortable and happy watching as a viewer as you can be with that. I don't want you to have to feel like you have to view on any specific platform just for me. But Danson, it's almost 1 a.m., so you're gonna head off. Thanks again for playing. Hope you have an awesome rest of the stream. Thank you so much, Danson. I do appreciate it. Hope you have a great night there as well. Happy Saturday. See you there. And as always, thank you for putting together this beautiful masterpiece. Truly do love it. And I definitely look forward to many more updates in the future with this to come. It's almost there. We're getting close, at least with this. And then we have the whole mass chaos of trying to get all of these interconnected at the ends. That's going to be the biggest holdup with that. So, yeah. Yeah, the more you do, the more comfortable it becomes, 100%. When I first started, I was definitely very, very shy, like my normal shy self. And then I'm definitely much more comfortable nowadays than I was close to 3 years ago already. I've been going at this for 2 years and 9 months. Almost 2 years and 10 months. We're getting close to our 3-year anniversary on the YouTube space, which is so crazy. I cannot believe we've been going for this long. So again, for everyone, thank you so much for all the love and support. Again, just for making this dream that I've had for honestly the last 20 years. I've been wanting to do this and making this dream that I've had a reality with that. Again, even if it's not a full-time thing right now, it's again just an absolute blessing and a dream come true for me to have any bit of traction with this. Okay. Those are the worst they're making when you're sitting there like trying to get the sneeze out. It's like it doesn't want to go. Oops. Okay, we do need some more straights. And also, I'm so sorry there, Kroken, I believe. I'm sorry for botching your name, but thank you so much for the follow as well on Twitch. I do really appreciate that. Okay. Yeah, Lainey, definitely. I mean, again, I can't recommend it enough. Just even trying it out, see what you think of it. Have fun with it. Don't expect. I don't want to say it like in a mean way. Don't expect anything of it, but like, definitely go in with just like have a like kind of can do, have fun with it attitude type of thing, and see what you think of it. So who knows? You may have found something that you really truly enjoy, and that's where like for me, like I love video games. I enjoy them. I didn't honestly play a ton of video games before I started the channel, or at least I kind of fell out of it just being so busy with life and work and everything and in reality and such. So it's like it was so nice to get back into that, and I'm just and then just to see any bit of traction and growth, it's just like it drove me even more with it. And then it's like I found myself actually really enjoying and liking just recording and making videos and streaming and everything. So it's like my passion of video games, and then I never had like any kind of like videography or like production background kind of thing, and then I like found this like passion for that as well within it while doing it. So it's like kind of two birds with one stone type of thing. And that's where, like, even if the channel wasn't where it's at today, and even if it didn't grow or gain much traction, I still would be making videos and everything, streaming it, even if it was for, say, 5 people, I still would be doing it. Maybe not quite as much, but I'd still be making videos. Maybe a video a day or something like that instead. That's where, like I said, truly beyond thankful and blessed to have you guys with that, of any bit of traction with that, which we've got just absolutely exceeded and blown my mind of expectations I ever thought, beyond my wildest dreams, with this dream that I had to start this even 20 years ago, and I wanted to. Yeah, gaming definitely is very therapeutic. 100%. Okay, we got another one there. Okay, so that's everything down here except for the curves, besides obviously all the straights to connect all of that. And Christina, welcome there. I am not doing too bad. How are you doing there as well? Happy Friday to you there. Thank you as always for joining us. Okay, sadly guys, we're gonna have to go through and pick up probably all of these conveyors. This is gonna take a while with that. Same with the ones downstairs. Trying to get rid of some of these straight sections here quick. Best way to do it is make use of them. A place we're gonna need them. Okay. Yeah, exactly. That's exact right mindset to have there, Megan. You start your channel again, your goal was to just have fun with it. You mean sometimes games can give you a bit of anxiety, but it adds to the entertainment. Exactly. Okay. It was good last night. You fell asleep while watching me. I get it. Sometimes I've heard my voice can put people to sleep. Probably not a bad way, but in a good way. Okay. Oh, and as always, my nose itching. Yeah, guys, we got to come up with we got 2 spaces for or spaces for 2 more emojis here for the channel. We got to come up with something for you guys, for all the members here on the channel, to be able to have nice little emojis to play around with. Or you struggle with English when you stream. I gotcha. Is I take it then English obviously is not your first language then. There, Megan. That's when I rotated that. Or flipped that, I mean. Okay. So there's all that. So we got just a couple more, enough to last for this one. There we go. Look at all these conveyors here, guys. Oh man, it's so crazy. We have to upgrade all these too. Most of them. All right. I gotcha. I got you there, Megan. Yeah, I definitely understand that. I definitely can stumble upon my own words also. A lot of times. For whatever reason. I don't know why I just get caught up on them. It's nothing like with me, I guess, with it. It's just, for whatever reason, I get caught up on the words sometimes. Okay. So, that is everything down here. We got 12 more of these. I don't know if we need any more curves upstairs. What I probably should do is actually get these actually hooked up then. We can get rid of our bridgers, get all this stuff sorted. We can pick up our straight conveyors. We got all of our curves because we should have enough cash. We should have enough cash to get everything connected. I hope. I think. Yeah, I think we should. Again, the only tough part of this is just going to be strictly getting all this stuff connected. Because that's all we have left at this point now is just to get all this connected. Which, before I do end off our day here, I do need to get these put on in here. Wait, is this not going out today? Oh, it is not. Never mind. Oh, jeez. That was a hiccup. That was not a burp, guys. That was a hiccup. I don't know if the mic picked that up or not. Sometimes you have math bloopers when in your teams meetings. Or in your team meetings. Math isn't math and you confuse everyone. Corrected everyone. Like, what are you doing? Okay. So... we've got these. Which are all... okay, so these are all Strentum. So sadly, that means that we are probably going to have quite a few parcels that we're going to have to figure out. Quite a few parcels that we're going to have to figure out what to do with, because we are going to, again, have to pick up like most of these, probably more than likely. So yeah, this, I guess this could technically go out tomorrow, but we'll get this done today right away. So now I need to go through and empty all this out here, sadly, guys. So this will take just a moment. Oop. Sorry, guys. I forgot to finish eating my last slice here while we're doing this, where I'm not really doing anything. That's pretty cool there, Lainey. You're on your third language right now, but it's not going well. Okay. So there's that. What do we have with these then? We've got, which these are not going out. These are going out tomorrow though. So that's good. So I think, yeah, because that's all of these. So we got quite a lot. Which were? These are over here, aren't they? Yeah, these are down here. Okay. Sadly, guys, I think what we're going to have to do here, more than likely, is just, like, pick all these up, get one line set up for the entire section, all 6 lines, and then just keep building out from there, basically. I think that's what we're going to have to do, and then just alter the existing ones as we go then, and just kind of keep working back until we get everything connected up and in. Yeah, that is this one, too. Okay. All right, so yeah, we'll go ahead and end off our night here. Well, we've got... These are going out tomorrow too, which is good. Let's do this. Instead of messing up and having stuff getting accidentally delivered, I'm going to go ahead and turn off all of them. Since nothing else is running tonight anyways. Just turn them off. That way nothing gets sent on accident. It'll be good. Yeah, because I want to empty out as much of these lines as we can. And then we can hopefully... They're denied. And hopefully have as empty a lines as possible, and so we can start fresh, I guess. As much as possible. Okay. We'll go get some rest here. Sunil, I believe. I'm sorry for botching your name, but what's up? You're trying out Twitch. Well, welcome, welcome. Thank you so much for joining here. I take it then you've been on the YouTube side. I don't recognize the username if it's the same there. My apologies. But I hope you're doing well, and happy Friday to you. Okay. So, we're all good. Pizza's done. And we'll see what happens. Oh, welcome back there, Megan. Alright, so let's see here. We'll just get started with these right away, because this is actually what needs to empty on out here today. So we got Impland, which is going out today. Yes. Right? Yes. Grady is going out today. Voka is, I think this... No, that's Mateen. That's right. That's not going out today. This is Leg Ball, which is not going out today also. So that one is going to be sitting. Jonathan is going out today. And then this one, Kristen, is going out today also. I'm glad I'm able to make work go by quickly for you there, Megan, as well. You're going to go look for snacks? All the snackies. This one is not going out today. Soport. Yeah, Sunil. I said hi to you here. Before. Nothing of that. That's the one that we definitely need. Perennia, we do not have going out today either. Okay, so we got a couple that are pretty far backed up, but you can only do what we can do here. Oh, lady. that is too funny. Oh, I was like, wait, how do we have stuff in here? But that's our setup already. But it's not going too bad there, Sana. Hope you are doing well. Sorry, I thought you said what? I thought you said what's going on. Okay. So things are flowing. We obviously got some stuff that was lagging behind, but that's okay. We'll get hopefully caught up then. With all that here, everything is flowing now. Yeah, there's nothing down there. It's just over here. Okay. Oh, there you go. You got a little over an hour left. Not bad. Ashley, welcome, Ashley. Thank you for joining us here. Whereas it's looking amazing. It's about to get even more chaotic, crazy. This is only this half of it. This is only the intake side of it. Then we need to get it out. But I appreciate you joining there, Ashley. Thank you, thank you. I hope you're doing well and a happy Friday to you. Okay. And yeah, as I said, I think that's what I'm going to do here. I think we are going to try to eliminate, basically just eliminate all this, start fresh if we can. I know we've got some of these that are not going out yet, so we're going to have to pick them up with pallets and go from there with it. Because I think it'd just be best to start fresh if we can. Or do we do... You know what I might do, actually, what we could do would be just disconnect all of our lines, basically, and do no parcels in for the day. Just run through an entire day and try to... Because leg ball is going out tomorrow. So that's one that's not going out today. Patrick. Welcome there, Patrick. Thank you for joining us, and a happy Friday to you there also. Yeah, unfortunately, Patrick, there is no multiplayer with this, so it is solo only here, sadly. Otherwise, yes, definitely would. Mateen does not go out today or tomorrow, but we only have just a couple of those, so that would not be bad. We've got, yeah, not many of those, so that'd be okay to pick up with a pallet, or we could just skip ahead to another day, which actually, yeah, we probably would just do that, honestly, because then I think we'd empty out, like, everything. See, I think we're going to do that here. We're going to go ahead. I'm going to disconnect the conveyors to all of these. We're going to try to get our lines emptied and out as much as possible. So, yeah, let me just box these on up then. Oh, no, there, lady. That's not good. The stream must live on. Okay. So we'll go ahead and get started. Yeah, so we'll get one parcel that's going to fall, and they're just going to stop. And then we can work on, keep building while our day runs on, and then we can slowly start getting... Well, I guess that's the problem, though. I can't really, excuse me. I can't really keep building until I figure out how I want to do this. That's an issue with that. And Likram, welcome there, Likram. Thank you for joining us here as well. Anything new on Plant Shop? I haven't seen anything. Unfortunately, I don't know how much... Well, I guess the 1.0 update... Ooh, I guess the 1.0 release was not too long ago, so maybe there should still be, I guess, updates for that. And Neopan, thank you so much for the follow as well on Twitch. I do really appreciate that. Thank you. Okay. So yeah. Luckily, again, I think we're past everything in the back feed. Back here, everything is looking pretty darn good here. I mean, basically, everything is about emptied on out. We've got, obviously, all of these, which will be gone tomorrow. Leg ball goes out tomorrow. That's all leg ball. So that's all of that. And then, obviously, we get all the stuff upstairs. It's on charge now. Well, that is good at least. And then, yeah, we just got this stuff up here. Which is going to be Perennia, which is going to be the following day. And then Strentum, which is tomorrow. And this is, yeah, our one of that, which we don't actually have all that many of. And then we've got, yeah, Perennia, which, okay. So yeah, we're going to have to go through 2 more days then. I just don't. That's why obviously this had to be at the end anyways with this, but I honestly just don't know how we're going to do this exactly. I mean, I guess I kind of have a bit of an idea, but it's... Because again, I'd like to tee off with them at the... trying to think here. Yeah. Okay. No, it doesn't help at all. Decisions. That honestly is the toughest part. I think we're going to start upstairs because that's the most open, I guess. And that works better with the delivery doors too. Okay. I know we gotta empty these on out, especially so we can get our pallets back too. I appreciate that there, Neopan. I really do. Thank you. But I hope you enjoy the gifted membership then, as well. It more than likely, was it just gifted to you today? If so, it was more than likely from Heather on the YouTube side. When he had gifted 5, and then Heather came in and gifted 50. Ah! Rude. Alyssa Boyd. Welcome there, Alyssa. Thank you for joining us here, and happy Friday. Yeah, that was definitely Heather then. You're Neopan. Or Neofan. Is it Neopan or Neofan? I'm sorry if I'm mispronouncing your name. Neofant? Oh, yeah. I gotcha. Yeah, my apologies on that. Neofant. Meh. Luckily, we're already almost at the end of the day. The days do fly by pretty quickly. You know, I've not even been over to the other warehouse in quite a while. We could be, for all I know, we could be having a disaster over there and having parcels just backed up like crazy. Yeah, so at least you guys see how I'm stalling here. We'll at least get these taken care of here real quick, and then we'll be good to go with that. Okay. But no, we actually do need to clear all these on out. That's for sure. Come on. No, Bear. OG Mike. Welcome there, OG. Thank you for joining us. Yeah, update. There's quite a bit to this. That is for sure. You got 52 hours in the game now, and you're struggling hard. Also, with the first warehouse combined, you're nearly done though. Yeah, that's good at least though. Yeah, I can't imagine trying. Well, I guess it'd be fun too, trying to work on that. Finish out that one first, and then come over to here. That's where I'm glad I finished off that first warehouse, I guess, when the game released. Okay, last couple here. Well, the package wasn't fragile. It's not, or if it is, it shouldn't be here. So we are not careful here at Parcel's Parceling Industries. Okay. So, yeah, now with all that cleared on out here, looking pretty good. And some of this stuff will make its way out tomorrow, and then the last of it will make its way out here the following day. And welcome back there, Heather. Appreciate it as always. Oh, you know what? Actually, we can do what I said I needed to was get these connected. Yeah. We can go ahead and do this. I just need to get this stuff out of the way here, which... And then grab that, get that connected. This can get boxed on up. This is where they're just going to be curves, normally. Same with this. Okay. So, just need to make sure that everything is on out here for the day just in case, because we still got stuff getting delivered. That could be in our other warehouse. So yeah, nothing's moving down here. So it must be our other warehouse then. Today you have a challenge ahead. You need to get your pet shops to stock up on all the pet foods and supplies. However, you have an 8-year-old that got her own fish tank. It's very new, so you can't get fish yet. Oh, geez. Well, that sounds like fun, though. Fish are a lot of fun. They're very hard to keep. I hate to say they're very hard to keep alive. We just unfortunately lost three of our beta females out of our tank, so we're now down to 2 beta females and the 1, and still our guppy in there, and then the Cory cats and the Pleco. But yeah, for whatever reason, we had 3 go within a matter of a week and a half or so. But yeah, fish are awesome little pets to have. People always say, "Oh, fish, it's just a fish," but no, they have so much personality to them. Oh, you lost one of your koi too? I'm sorry to hear that, Heather. I do appreciate it also with that. Yeah, it's definitely, I don't know. Everything was going good with them, and I feel terrible because it happened under my watch. Hannah's been keeping them alive and doing just fine for the longest time, and all I did was a tank water change of just the usual 20%, and then first one was a few days after that. Next one was a week after that, and then the last one just had passed here 3 days ago now. And so definitely sad because it's you can't really do much with them, and unfortunately they do get sick so easily. They're so susceptible to getting sick. And again, there's not much you can do with them. Okay, let's see. So we've got not Perennia, that is tomorrow's. Strentum, that is today, which is good. We need to get rid of those because we got a bunch of extra pallets of those. This is Voca, that is not going out today, which it really doesn't matter because we're not going to be sending any parcels down this way. Soaport is, oh, we're going to have Soaport left. No. Okay, good thing there's not many of those. That's all right. That is tomorrow also. Oh, you got real plants in it too. Yeah, that's the way to go. Especially depending on your breeds of fish. That definitely can truly help them by having an actual natural environment kind of thing for them, for sure. That's what we have with in all of ours. That is good. Yeah, it takes time. It takes a good, at the very least, a few days at a minimum, and some people even recommend weeks of setting up a new tank. It's your folks' pond, so they're not technically yours, but they've had the pond since you were a kid and lived there. Oh, I gotcha. Yeah, that is hard. It really is. That goes out today, but again, we're not going to have it. Oh, yeah, that's right. I already looked at all these. Yeah, I get it, Megan, for sure. You want a dog, but it's either your mortgage or a pet kind of need your house. Yeah, I definitely get it. 100%. In the meantime, you'll just keep talking to your walls. You're not crazy, you swear. Hey, you got your videos. You got your videos and streams to do, though. There, Megan. That's the best part of it. Oh, you still have your Pleco from 2019. His name is Marley. That is so adorable. And the goldfish have babies again. Oh, jeez. They're about 2 days old now. So much fun. But yeah, keeping them alive is a challenge of its own. Do you have them separated, or are they able to stay together? Because I know, like, betas, you have to immediately separate them for babies. Not that we've ever done that or had that, but I've just seen and heard that before. Oh, okay, so we need to, I guess, pick these up. Get them out of here, which is fine. It's not a big deal. I forgot about that. Can I? Oh, okay, we can do it with just the one. Nice. Oh, that's cool. There's 5 or so fish in the pond. They're at least 12 years old. A weird extinction event in the pond. All the black koi that were born in the pond. Huh. Interesting. That is really interesting. Hey, Madison Fries. Welcome there. Happy Friday to you. Thank you for joining us as always also. Do appreciate it. What is this game about? It is pretty much you bring parcels in. They get sorted through, which at this point we've got all the automation set up with them for the most part. And then they go down an entire crazy sorting line like this to eventually get sent back on out to their respective locations where they are trying to get to. Okay. So we do need another 90 here. Aw. Your best friend accidentally put 2 betas together. Let's just say one didn't make it. Yeah, unfortunately, you can't mix males with another male for sure, and it's hard to mix them with a female. Well, pretty much you can only do that if you're trying to breed them. But females, they can cohabitate. But yeah, males definitely do not. Yeah, that's sad. I mean, they are the Japanese, I believe, fighting. I know they're fighting fish, technically, but the babies are separate. The dad keeps eating his children. It's so sad, but it's like it's I guess their nature with that. It really is. Definitely doesn't make any bit of sense to me in terms of like a real life. I shouldn't say real life because it is real life, but I guess a human situation with that kind of thing. Okay. I think we are going to need, yeah, we're going to need a couple 90s, which we have. Oh, are they Thai? Is that where they're considered from? I know it's somewhere in Asia. I just don't know where, I guess, exactly then. Okay. Let's see. So these are already all done. We got these 2 over here that we need. Oh, I see. Okay. So we've got, yeah, I guess again, we're gonna start upstairs. Actually, I probably should start downstairs because those are the ones that we actually have open. I've been to Thailand 17 years ago, but you were there. That is cool. It's definitely on my bucket list of places to go to. That is awesome. I don't know, for me, like, I really want to see a lot of parts of the world, if at all possible, if I'm able to in my lifetime. I love to travel, love to get to experience new places and see new cultures and everything. I really do. Oh, that is awesome there, Heather. You just went to Finland and Estonia. That is really cool. Yeah, I bet that's beautiful. Yeah, Finland is another one. Finland and Sweden. I really want to go to Germany and Love to see like France and all the places. Yeah, New Zealand too. Yeah, New Zealand and Australia. Definitely. Those are a couple also. Oh, nice. You've been to Germany also. A few times in the Czech Republic. That's awesome. Happy for you there, Heather. And see, we really want to do a very long cruise. Go either start. There's cruises that do from Australia or from Canada, and then they'll go all the way down into Hawaii, and then from Hawaii to whichever place it did start at. So start in Australia, go to Hawaii, and then Canada or Vancouver area, and then vice versa, do Vancouver to Hawaii, and then end up in Australia. That is one of the bucket list cruises to do. Okay. So, yeah, I think this is where we just need to now, unfortunately, pick all of this on up here. So we can start fresh with this. Hate to do this because we just put all this together here last night for the most part, but yeah, we gotta... I guess a lot of these straight sections I probably could leave alone, but I kind of just want to get a nice fresh start. Yeah, I don't know. Maybe I'll leave the straights, I guess, for now. Anything... Oh. Definitely think... Oops. Definitely think cutting off to the side we are taking away, though. Same with these. Oh, man. Wait, you've been to too many places there, AI? Okay. But you like flying too, so that's always a good thing then. Yeah, for me flying, I really truly enjoy it. I don't mind the experience of the airport setting either. Some people really dislike it. I'm like, it's not too bad. I don't mind it. I've been to a bunch of different airports in my lifetime already, and honestly, haven't been flying for all that long. Just been busy with stuff between work, past jobs, and traveling, going back and forth from Florida to Wisconsin to go visit family and such. And I don't know. It's nice. Oh, Christina. Sorry to hear that, but yeah, that makes sense why you'd want to stay at least nearby. Though, for sure. Okay, so we got those that will be going tomorrow. Yes, going tomorrow. Hey, nothing wrong with Pringles too there. I'm pretty sure, yes, Perina is going tomorrow. Yeah, I gotta do the exact same thing tomorrow then with all of this stuff. That's not a bad idea either there, Wheelie. They have like singles cruises too. You can always do that. You're up for, I know you said you're kind of shy too, but it's always an option. Try to get out and meet new people. Didn't pay taxes, so they kicked you out of the warehouse. No, we upgraded. We upgraded. No, just the brand new warehouse that Danson had added to the game. Last time you tried catching a moth, you got stung by a bee, so you poisoned him. How did you get stung by a bee while trying to catch a moth? I could see if you're trying to catch a bee while you get stung by a bee, but... Harry Potter nerd right here, among other things. That's one thing, like, I'm not like... I enjoy Harry Potter. Unfortunately, like, I really do like watching the movies, and Hannah, my girlfriend, is not a fan of them. I'm just like, but I want to watch them. They are definitely, it's a great movie series. I'm not much of a book reader, so I never read the books or anything, but I enjoyed watching them all. Okay. So we're all good there. Yeah, this one we're not going to have till tomorrow, which we don't have many of those. That'll be all right. That can stay off. We're not doing anything anyways here. Soaport is not going today, unfortunately, so that's going to be another one, and then this one is going today, though. Oh, no! I never got rid of those yesterday. Dang it. Okay, well. There was 2 of our pallets just sitting there being not used. It's alright, though. I think I'm joining us on the Twitch side, also. Appreciate that there, buddy. Your favorite person is Draco? Okay. So there we go. We got a fresh start. They can all buzz off. Jeez. Okay, so things are flowing. Parcels are parceling. And again, we just gotta... Sadly, we're gonna have just a couple of extra stuff sitting around, but that's okay. At least we got everything sorted for the most part. But yeah, alright. Let's, Your disjointed bodies. Bees and wasps are the worst. You also Hufflepuff? Yeah, I don't know what house I would say I would be. And I never did one of those like tests of it. Whoops. This is somehow backwards. Also, as is this one. OG Mike. Thank you so much for the follow on Twitch also. I do really appreciate that there, my friend. Thank you. You're Slytherin? You're one of those. No, kidding. Oh, that's cool. That's really cool. Okay. So, now we begin. We begin the chaos that will be this. So I think that'll be the best way to go, is just start at 1 and just work our way around with it. From YouTube to Twitch. Hey, I appreciate that there, my friend. Thank you. Alright, so yeah, we're gonna go ahead and pick up as much of this as we can. This is gonna be our Kristen, which again, we are going to, I guess, take this all the way down here. And then... This is the thing. It's like, how are we going to do this? Yeah, Lucrum, I saw you over there. I said hello to you. Chat turning your many talks at once. Gryffindor for you. Okay. How do we want to do this? What I'm thinking about doing is quite literally just... Yeah, I think... Okay. I know it really helps you guys. Where did our... Oh, you know, I picked all them up. Where did I put everything? Where did I put everything I cleared up from here? I will at some point here. I'll take a look at them at some point here. Hey, Burrito, I don't really want to go back to the original warehouse at the moment. But, yeah, this is what I was looking for right there. Okay, yeah, something like that. Do have quite a few straight sections in here, though. May as well make use of them right away. Yeah, we'll have to get a final count here after the fact. Okay. So there's all that. We get a bunch of straights here. Okay. So now what I need to do actually is grab this again because I need some bridgers. That's gonna go like that. That's gonna go like that. Oh no. Dang it. That's all right. What we're gonna have to do is come out of there and then go down that way. Yeah, this is gonna get interesting, guys, but it might, who knows, it might be easy. Maybe I'm just psyching myself out here with this. Can't eat till tomorrow, you're stuffed. Because, yeah, then quite literally, this is going to then tee into here. And tee into here. But I forgot I need to... Oh, no, I already did these. Okay. It's past 2 a.m. for you? Bye. Almost time for breakfast. Jeez. Well, thank you so much, Lainey, for being here. I do really appreciate it. You being here so late. Do we have... Okay, I'm just gonna start trying to grab as much of this stuff as we can to get it cleared on out. Okay, that is everything. Yeah, that's gonna run down that way. These are just gonna keep running down this way. We need another T for that. This is gonna be, or no, we don't need a bridger here. At least not yet, because this is going to curve up that way. Nope. What the heck? The heck was that? That's awesome they're making it. Your friend's husband is from South Africa. That's cool. Yeah, from what I've heard, it's a beautiful country. I know through the years of cruising, I've met a lot of people that are from there. I heard good things about it. Take a look at how easy that was. As I didn't even get started with this, it's just gonna turn into so much more than this. Now you really want a cinnamon roll? But it's cinnamon, I guess, with breakfast, but came out of left field. You get grouchy if you don't eat. Husband's going to immunity if you don't feed him, but you want answers to your global breakfast questions. Heather, is that you taking your leave? You're trying to eat healthy, is that one of your goals? You're taking off your other. Have a great rest of your night. Thank you, as always, so much. To truly appreciate it. I hope, like I said, hope you have a great night, a great weekend coming up here as well. All the hearts to you there, Heather. You take care of yourself as well. Get your knee better as well. You're also with that meniscus. Okay, so 1 down out of 6. I appreciate it there, Heather. Thank you so much as always also. But yeah, 1 down out of 6. So now we start with the next one. Just start there, work down this way, bridge over where we can, kind of thing, and then we'll be all right. So Jonathan is the next one then, which should be right there then too. Yes. Okay, which we're gonna need. That's some of our specialty ones there. We got a bunch of stuff from over here. What's on the weekend chart? You're saying for me for plans there, Likram? If so, videos. Recording videos for you guys. That is what will be on my plans for the weekend. Oh, this is gonna actually get tricky with this. I didn't think about that. Okay, what we're gonna do here more than likely actually now, unfortunately, is I'm going to have to swap this all around. That's where I say I'm going to end up placing stuff down, having to repick stuff back up and replace it down. That is going to be the tricky part of all this, but it's okay. Because, yeah, this needs a bridger to get over this. Or I guess I could have done a bridger on this too. But that's all right. You're going to Red Robin for lunch tomorrow. A friend and her kids, but otherwise you'll probably just be recording tomorrow. There you go. It's not bad. Red Robin's always good. Cannot go wrong with that. And then is this one... Oh, perfect. We can do another one of those, these guys. Which I don't think I have another one right now. Pretty sure I need... Oh, there you go. Get yourself organized and then do some recording. Not a bad way to do it there, Christina. Not a bad way. Alright. Crazy thing is we got 500,000. We've got enough for most of our automatic switchers if we wanted to, but I'm not going to do that. I'm going to order up, say 10 of these. We're probably going to need them. And if we don't, it's fine. Also, I'm going to grab a pallet. The recording is the easy part. The editing takes a bit. I will say that. That's one of the reasons, unfortunately, I don't edit a bunch, much of my videos at all. Mainly because I just don't have the time to. And also, most of the audience seems to enjoy just kind of most of the raw, unedited footage because not a lot of people are doing that anymore. Most creators are kind of just showing the big ticket items. Like this whole 15 hours of streaming or however long I have into this probably would have been cut down into a half-hour video. Yeah, that'll work perfect because then I can get the other one routed in from there too. You love to edit though? Hey, that's awesome though. I do personally too. Honestly, it's a lot of fun. I struggle to get myself into it, but then once I do, I'm like, man, why do I not do this? I definitely feel like that, and this is gonna go that way. And I've got stuff like I literally have a full cruise vlog from this year, and then a full cruise vlog from last year that I have not even put together yet, and I feel terrible because I have not, and I really want to. I just don't have the time to. As usual. Okay. So. There we go. Where is a curve? There we go. You extra prefer unedited? It makes the streamer's personality show more. Yeah, 100%. Yeah, really? 100%. I'm amazed that somehow you guys are still here after it. No, I'm kidding. My lovely dry personality. Okay. I'm like, wait, what needs to go in there? But now we're good. Okay. Yeah, no, this is where I'm probably gonna have to when I get rich from YouTube, then I can hire someone to edit for me. Honestly here, I truly don't ever either strive or wish to become, like, I guess, wealthy off of this kind of thing. I would just love to make it a full-time thing where I can be able to, I guess, just have, like, a comfortable living on it, just live a normal life type of thing. Not saying, I mean, I would say no to it, but it's like, it's not really, I guess, what I strive for with it. More so just, again, be able to make some amazing content for you guys with that and just have a comfortable, just normal life off of it type of thing. Yeah, I get that, Megan. Definitely. 100%. Okay, I'm trying to think here, because now we've got this guy that's going to come to here and then make its way down. Which, again, we could do... no, so we've tried a couple different cruise lines. We've done Carnival, we've done Royal Caribbean, and we've done MSC. And honestly, our personal preference is Royal Caribbean. I'll always advocate for them. We're very impressed with MSC though. Carnival, no, I would not recommend them personally, but yeah. Make sure you have storage. There is some weeks one country is only called. Oh yeah, for sure. The good thing is right now, even with just one storage shelf, we're gonna have I mean, all this conveyor belt space, as well as there'll be 6 storage shelves technically, because each line has 1 storage shelf per country, and we can always add in more storage shelving for out of each area in here. So that's where I love the setup like this. Welcome back there, Lainey. Wi-Fi is driving you up the walls. Luckily, you have a new Wi-Fi installed Monday. There you go. You shouldn't have issues anymore. That is good to hear, at least. Okay. Trying to think how I want to do this here. I guess probably just a conveyor here, and then just Come out down here, 90, 90. Make our way down that way like that. Maybe? I don't think how I want to do this. Yeah, I guess probably like that. Bridger there, and then we can come down there like that, and then make our way down. Yeah, I would say that works out good. Yeah, I'm sure it'll work out good for you there, Lainey. Hopefully everything does. Okay. And we're slowly making progress here, guys. The only sad part is we're going to end up with the exact same thing running all the way down like this, so I guess probably be good to come up with a good solution for it all. It's going to be the exact same thing with that one. It's going to be maybe... Yeah, I get... Okay. I got married on a Disney cruise too many years ago, so you've been stuck with them, or yeah, so you've been stuck with them ever since. You're planning on trying Celebrity when the kids are off to college. Hey, there you go. That is not a bad way to do that either there. Yeah, I always recommend, me personally, like, I'm a big cruise, I have a big passion for cruising, I love it. I definitely advocate for trying different cruise lines though, because that's the cool thing with cruising is there's always something different within each cruise line to offer people. It really is. So that's the nice bit with that. Trying to think here, because now we're gonna have to start crossing multiple lines too. So that's where this is really gonna start getting entangled with all this madness. Not quite yet, but it's... Oh wait, I just realized I need to not do a 90 here. This needs to be probably a 90 right here. Wait, that's not going to work like that. What I can do, I guess... So I don't... I mean, I could... We've got those other, like, mergers. Could do that too, but I'll just do this. And instead... You have yet to go on a cruise? Honestly, I truly recommend for anybody to try it. I know it's... Cruising is not for everyone, but I always have a saying here, cruising is not for everyone, but there's something for everyone on a cruise, kind of thing, if it's something that you enjoy. So I always advocate even trying a short cruise. No worries there, Christina. We'll see you when you get back. See, this is where this is going to be the exact same thing. And that's going to be just for one line. Then we still have 4 more lines. You get motion sickness. You're not sure if you do well in one. Yeah, I get that. I really do. I feel like this is really convoluted for what it needed to be. Let's try and stick with like what I've got going on with that. I think that's going to help us in the long run. But yeah, honestly, it really And see, that's the funny thing too, is it really depends even just by sailing by sailing even. Boat definitely makes a difference. Your cabin position definitely makes a difference. And then again, just your sailing makes all the difference too. You can get lucky and have very little movement. You can get, and then you can get unlucky and have a lot of movement too. So it really varies so much with that. We've been on cruises where you barely feel any motion. We've been on cruises where it's like, holy crap, we're going back and forth here, kind of thing. So I definitely understand that. Okay, I've actually got a good idea here. It's going to take a second to get all this set up. But if I were to... I think this might help actually save us maybe a little bit with this. And honestly, it can be like, kind of become like an addiction with cruising too. It really can be, because it can just be that fun. I did that right for direction, right? Yes. Oh, nice. You and your husband actually had a discussion about it earlier, and you might do it next year. Little one can stay with grandma and grandpa for that time. There you go. Not bad at all with that, then. Oh, that's cool. Next year's your 10-year anniversary, and you didn't do a honeymoon when you got married. Yeah, that's a great way to do that. Then, for sure. Okay, for the time being, I'm going... Oh, wait, that's right, we need... Because that also helps with keep these in line like this, too. Yeah, if you guys do that, that's honestly really cool though. That's a great way to do that. Do you have any idea at all for any that you'd be looking at doing as far as what cruise line? Okay. Well, we'll think about bumping this whole line over by one, so that way we can do bridger kind of thing, just like this. We need, yeah, 2 gap. Right now we've only got the 1. That's all right. Is this Amazon? It's probably somewhat similar. Yeah, so this is going to do the exact same thing. Then we're going to go ahead, do the old flip-flop on this. Move these down. Oh, that's cool too. Your friend and her husband just celebrated 9 years together. You felt old? Hey, that's pretty cool though. It really is. Oh, that's awesome there, Hera. That really is. That is really cool. Okay, so we got this. There, yes, we do have a bridger in here. Do the exact same thing. Do RT, and then that's going to run all the way down there. Oh no, here we go again. Before I open up any of these lines, we gotta make sure all of our boxes are picked on up. think you said MFC, but I'm guessing you mean MSC? More than likely. Okay. So, we got a little bit more to go. Again, we're going to end up doing the exact same thing here. Just flip-flopping this. Moving these on down. Some things you can say now back in your day. I feel that I'm going to be 30 next year. But definitely, not saying that I'm old, but definitely, it's like, man, where does the time go? Definitely flies by quick. Okay. So there's that. We'll do the same thing again. Another bridger. And then another E. Okay. Come on. Oh, nice. Well, happy late birthday to you there, Christina. Yeah, this one just does not want to be picked up. Okay. Oh, one of the popular radio stations have a cruise to Nebia, I believe. I'm sorry if I'm might be mispronouncing that every year, but then popular SA artists do shows and stuff. Oh, that'd be cool. Yeah, even doing like a short, like you're saying, it's a 3 or 4 day. Even doing a short cruise is not a bad way at all of doing that either. It's a great way to get your feet wet, pun intended, with the with cruising. Darn it. Okay. This is going to be a bit of an issue then with this one right here. Because we got to cross over. Actually, that'd be alright. Yeah, that's going to go like that. That's going to be picked up. This is going to move down. It needs to go down here. And again, the sad part is this only completes our second part of this line. That's the rough bit. I'd like to believe you're mature, but some days, sometimes you have your inner child. Oh, here we go. Okay. So then we need, I guess, just another curve, actually. daughter's in... That's a menu. You're definitely still channeling your inner child. Oh, that is funny. Navy. Welcome to Navy. Navy. Welcome. Sorry if I botched your name there. Welcome. Thank you for joining us as always. And happy Friday to you. Okay. So 2 down. 2 lines down. Now we return. And do the same thing. Sometimes a bit scary how much she's like you. Oh, that is funny. You're very welcome. Are you planning a trip back to Disney World soon? You miss it. That's cool, though. Hope you enjoy that. More conveyors. Please, can I have some more? Yeah, and see again, now this is where it's going to get even trickier because we've got to get all of this stuff into here, basically. Yeah, which this is where we're going to need another one of these. Another one of those right there. She at least has her dad's eye color, but that's about it. Oh, that is funny. Okay. There's one gate with no roll. What do you mean by that, Christina? Did I miss something? Yeah, I think what's gonna have to happen is just bridger, and go underneath it. Something like that. You're the fun hand since you don't have kids on your own. Oh, that's funny there, lady. That is really funny. Okay, so this is coming off of here, which again is going to end up going down there like that, where it's going to then tie into here, where this one also will come in and tie into there. So we need a T, which I think, no, that's not. I think I've got some on here. Yep. Again, this is going to come off of there, which will tee into here. Which, yeah. Which will end up doing something like that. Okay, so now we can start building. Yeah, I'm really glad actually I started doing it this way instead of just building out one line at a time. This works out so much better. Rather than trying to build them all out from each, like, sectional line kind of thing. Definitely works out much better. My brain's still working. It's definitely taking a toll. That is for sure. But that's alright. It's all part of the fun of this, too. Okay. So yeah, now we just run all the way down here with this. Perfect. We don't have very many straight sections left. Granted, we got enough to still pick up for the other stuff, but we're going to need it right again, so it really doesn't matter even. Pick it all up. Okay, so there is that. Don't need anything there. We got to do... I really should just go straight out with that. Because it's like we're going to have to come back out anyways. Some people call you Megabyte. It's kind of a cool... That's actually kind of a cool nickname. I like that. Yeah, I think we're just going to stick with that. Worst case scenario, we can always move stuff around if we need more space. But I don't think we're going to run into that much of a constraint. At least I hope not. Because again, we're going to have to do the same thing of these, and then we're going to have to do many more of all that. Okay. Perfect. So that again is going to do the same thing. Come out of there, go into here. How did I... Okay, just a normal T. Yeah, this will work out much better doing it this way then. Alright. Wait, I was gonna say, I remember there being a couple of conveyors sitting over here. I didn't grab. I think we got actually most of it picked up, if not all of it. Okay. Once again, we're gonna have to do the same thing here, I think. It's no different, it's just coming right off of that. And then this needs to actually be boxed on up. We need another T there. Which, yeah, we don't have in here. Actually, might be out of T's. Because these are big mergers, which I don't want to waste if we don't need it. Yeah, we don't have any T's. Okay. So I'm going to order up like maybe 12 T's, joiners. Sorry, I'm reading your guys' chat. I'm just letting you guys have your conversation about all that. I figured I'm just chilling right now Seeing what you guys are chatting about while focusing on this. Yeah, I like the peanut nickname too. That's cute. Cooking right along. Cooking with gas with this. My only one that I really have is Biscuit. Which I know is funny. For whatever reason, my, yeah. My bowling teammates back when I was in high school. My mom always called me that, and then that got started and kept going after that. But outside of that, I don't really have much of anything for nicknames. Okay. Yeah, we're gonna start ordering more straight sections here. Must be pretty strong to be able to pick all these up. Alright, I am going to actually just pick these on up here. All these muscles. Oh, I never finished running that down. Okay. Yeah, I'm just gonna pick these up. We'll start fresh with all of this. Yeah. Okay. Okay. So I guess we got all the conveyors upstairs still, but those are all going to be, again, same thing you used for building up there, which we're going to need a heck of a lot more. Then we get to go around and upgrade them all. Yay! Megan, you're taking off here. Gotta log off the work computer, but you'll return on your phone so you can listen to while you drive home. Hey, I appreciate that there, Megan. I really do. But yeah. Hope you have a great rest of your night if you're not able to chat or anything like that. But yeah, make sure to drive safe while listening. Also. Okay. Your brain is hurting from this game. It definitely can be a lot. It really can be. It's a very rewarding game though when you get it just right. That's what I love about it. There is something about it when you get that whole setup just right, everything just works perfectly. Actually, this is the end of the line too, so we only need an ID. It's the end of the line. So I think all of our 90s are down on our orange palette. I don't know why I can't speak sometimes. Probably too much time spent speaking. Okay, so same thing. We're gonna box these all up, grab them all right away, and then a couple bridgers. We got 2 left in this pallet. Exactly, that's what makes it so fun. Getting to come up with all these crazy contraptions and somehow they just work. It's most of the time. Okay. So three lines down. And we're actually not that far this way. We really aren't. Technically, we could, if we do need to, guys, we can gain an extra space back. Which I probably honestly should have done. But at the same time, I guess our Yeah, we could have. We actually really could have, because all of this, well, minus this, though. We have to do 2 pausers, 1 on each side kind of thing instead. Make that one work, which could work. It really could, so that's always an option if we need this 1 extra space back. Sounds crazy, but as we keep adding, going further and further back, we're going to need a lot more bridgers to make it all work. So, okay. I guess, yeah, we're ready for our next line here, which is going to start all the way down there. So I guess maybe... Should we start down there instead then? Because, yeah, see, that's the thing is now this is going to be our next one coming off of here, which means we kind of need to, like, zigzag our way out a little bit. Yeah, I mean, I can see how we're going to be able to do it. It's just going to be bridgers, bridgers, bridgers kind of thing. And then obviously the lines running all the way down them. That's kind of how we're going to have to do that. Oh, welcome back there, Megan. Welcome back. Okay. So, yeah. It'll work. Just got to make it work. Trying to think here, I guess. The nice thing again is these don't merge together until they end up all the way down at this end of the line kind of thing. So we have all this extra space too before they need to. Okay, so yeah, I think this is just gonna have to this way around. So yeah, that's gonna come into there. Yeah, it's gonna, I guess, come into here like that. So work like that. That means we're going to need these to be all bridgers. Yeah, so bridger, 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 and then that can run down that way. This can run into here. So I'll run this all the way down, then we'll cut that in there. Yeah, so we are officially out of straights, I think. Look at all these. By all these, it's not much. Christina, you're taking off here. Have a great rest of your night here as well. Thank you, as always. Appreciate it here, and yeah, we'll see you here in the next stream. Probably not going to be going super much longer with this, even though we don't have much more to go. That's why I kind of just want to try to finish at least this bottom first floor section, if at all possible. We've already been going for a little over 3 hours, and definitely been a long week. Yeah, we are down to just one extra bridger. So we need more bridgers now. Sounds crazy, but I think I might just order like 30 bridgers because we have so many more that we're gonna need for down here, and then we have so many more that we're gonna need for upstairs too. So I'm just gonna order a stack of them. I want to see real quick, guys, also. If I were to... Oops, not that. Is that not bad? Too bad, guys? just to get my lights off my face. Get the moody lights. Okay. Yeah, let me know. Is that all right? Is that not too dark? Probably gonna try to put me to sleep, I guess, a bit, but Tricky, welcome there, Tricky. Thank you for joining us here, and a happy Friday to you there. Hope you're doing well. Okay, so yeah, we just gotta run this all the way into here and then down and in. Yeah, we'll do the exact same thing, so it's just gonna skip all of this. We'll have 2 left, which is gonna skip kind of thing. So yeah, we'll have enough space, but it'll be tight, I guess. Is that? It's all good? Okay, awesome. Yeah, I'll do the same thing, just... So we gotta make our way all the way... Please pray for you and your family. You're worried about your elderly parents. I'm so sorry to hear that there, Tricky. Yeah, all the thoughts with you there. Hope and wish all the best for them. So very sorry to hear that. Wheelie, taking off here. It's 2 a.m. I appreciate you being here for that late. I really do. Thank you. Yeah, I'm gonna get some rest. You'll finish in the morning. In the meantime, you'll sub on Twitch to say thanks for yours and chat. Lovely company tonight. Have a great night, everyone. Thank you so much, Sir Wheels. I really do appreciate that. I hope you have a great night. And yeah, get some rest. Thank you. And Hera, yeah, I just turned off my face lights. I turned on my kind of like accent lighting in the background of it. Try to cut down a little bit of lighting here so it's not quite so bright. Definitely my eyes are getting a little bit on the tired side. Oh, Wheel. I thought you were saying to follow there. I thought you were meant to follow. Thank you. All the hearts you there. Wheelie, I really do appreciate that. Thank you so much for that. Yeah, have yourself a great night. Get some rest. Especially being so late. Thank you. Again, do truly appreciate it. We do also need our teas here. Did I went... Oh, that's why I had that gap there. I'm a dirt. I am and dirt. Yeah, it's just all I've got is just some lights that kind of shine against the back wall, and most of the lights get soaked up actually by the by my foam sound or by my sound paneling. There's not a ton of light that bounces back from it, but cut down on the light shining right on my face. Okay. So there's that. We got everything sorted. Now we just quite literally need to run all the way down this way and then everything back that way, and that'll be another one done. Party with that. That one was actually really easy. I joined the dark side. Okay. So, we got all of that. Let's grab our bridgers here. We're going to need a bunch of them. Make sure we get these all reconnected. I kind of wish we could get like double wide bridgers, so it'd be like 4 wide, 4 spaces, or even 5 spaces wide, so we could have them extend like 3 opening, or even just 2 opening. That would be really nice. I kind of wish I mentioned that to Danson when he was here. I have to message him on Discord and ask him on that. Yeah, quite literally, I think we could do the exact same thing. Why didn't... Yeah, I guess I couldn't really quite do that with this first layer unless I backed it way off. Yeah, this is actually way easier doing it this way. I should have done this to begin with for all of it. Maybe I'll try to do this same setup upstairs then instead. Maybe I'll transition the... Probably not. Probably not worth it. Oh, but anyways, let's get some straight sections then. You're playing the same game but never gonna get to where I am. Honestly, like, I started out playing it pretty simple, too, and just, like, doing the little stuff with it, and I'm just like, okay, how can I perfect this? How can I make it just every bit of insanity, but the insanity works with it? So I was in your same spot with that there, Hera, just like, yeah, just play the game, have fun with it kind of thing, and not be too in-depth with it, and craziness, and now I'm just drawn into the madness of it, I guess. Like, how can you make every bit of it better? Yeah, because basically we should be able to do the exact same thing, just replicate pretty much what we have here, just with 2 more sets. So that actually should be so much easier. Just like that, and then we just gotta go back with this one. Did I even ever check to see if this was actually the right one? It's gotta be, right? This is going to Mateen. Yep. Okay, we're good. You're on day 17 and they say you can deliver by sea, but do you unlock it where to deliver? You're just enjoying the game way too much. So the sea one is you have to unlock, or you have to get a certain warehouse expansion, or warehouse like unlock, warehouse level, I guess they call it in this game, and then that unlocks the door specific for the sea deliveries. Okay. Nice thing too is we get a clean, fresh start where we basically have no parcels left over. That actually helps us as well with trying to make sure that we're not getting bottlenecked anywhere, backlogged. Okay. Finish up this one, and then we just got a couple more strips to go back. Perfect. No. Okay, that's all right. Another set of those, and then we'll be all good. Oh, I see. You got, yeah, you just have warehouse tier 4. Yeah, I can't remember the... It should tell you when you look at the wall what you're unlocking with that, if I'm not mistaken, if I remember right. It's been so long since I've done that. The original warehouse. Can't remember. I think that's what it was. I'm sort of like second guessing myself, thinking on the other last two setups, last two countries on these lines, and I'm like, is it really that simple now? Just running them basically like this, just repeating this step just further back? Is that really it? I think quite literally, it's just going to be do the exact same thing of just pretty sure it is just going to be that. Yeah, I definitely need to buy as many as I just did before, but it's fine. But we're gonna need them anyway, so it really doesn't matter. But yeah, so we just need all of our conveyors, or conveyors, yeah, we need a lot of conveyors. We just need the bridgers to go across all these. And then quite literally just running oh my. Yeah, we need a lot of bridgers. It should be, honestly, I think it is going to be about that simple. I think it is. I mean, I'll take it. I will take it as a win. And the upstairs, we do basically the exact same thing, just almost quite literally close to a copy paste. I'm like, can rearrange your garage in my spare time? Thanks in advance. I'm good. I need to rearrange and organize my own. My problem is lack of spare time. That's why mine is in such shambles as much as it is. In my house and everything. Okay. What has been one of my favorite sim games to play? Honestly, I mean, this one is definitely top 5 for sure. And then another one would be Megastore Sim. I shouldn't say it is still a really great one. Definitely. Okay. So, and then yeah, I've just got the bridge, our new line too. So put all these in here, and I'm gonna have to re-bridge more. But it's okay. These are all going to be needed. These would have been needed anyways. Oh, you can grab. Huh. I did not know that. I don't know, you grab stuff off from one pallet to another. Learned something new today. Yamilka, welcome there. Happy Friday to you. Just passing by to say hi. Just got home from working since 7 a.m. Oh, geez. That's been a long day for you as well then, Yamoka. Thank you for coming on in here as well. Hope you're having a good week, though. Thank you. You really into fast food or restaurant sims lately? Hey, that's always good, too. Some good stuff. For a while there was new stuff coming out like every day for, well, I shouldn't say every day, but pretty often there was a bunch of restaurants and like street food simulators and such coming out, and it's good stuff. Okay. So, I think what we're going to do then is... yeah, because basically this can just come straight out to here. We're going to need another bridger coming off of that. That's then going to tee out that way. Well, I shouldn't say tee out that way, but tee in this way, from this way. Hi, Yamoka. Thank you for the 10 jewels, for the gold coin. All the hearts to you there, Yamoka. Thank you. All right, 90 on that. And then, quite literally, that's going to be... oh, Yamoka, you're taking off here as well. Alrighty, thank you so much for coming on in with the 10, and then coming in with the 10 jewels right away. Like I said, thank you. I truly do appreciate that. Yeah, I know that feeling. My work day, well, I shouldn't say my work day. My work day starts at right around 6. And I'm up at 5 every morning. And then work a full day and then come home from work and either record or stream or both. Until usually late in the evening, so definitely understand that feeling. Get your rest when you can. It's few and far in between. Okay, so again, T into there. T into there. Let's get all these conveyors picked on up here too. All right, T into there. What is sleep? Yeah, exactly. 100%. That's where normally I don't stream as much as I have been lately the last few weeks since the lady's been out of town. So I figured I'd take advantage of it and stream while she's not here, when I try to take that little bit of free time that I do have and spend it with her normally. Okay. But it's definitely been kicking my butt lately. Much streaming as I've been doing. Okay, same thing, T. And this one down here will just be a 90, which we've already got down here. Yeah. Okay, we gotta get all these straights picked on up. You have to be Dur. Oh, sure, you don't. Yeah, that's where I was like, I'm guessing that was a typo and could not think what you were trying to say there for a second. You'll pay in pizza if I want. Now you're talking. Trying to make sure and get all these picked up here before they get trapped under all the other conveyors. Then we can't get to them or find them and lose them. Well, there's still more. Dumb fingers. Yeah, I kid, it happens. Happens to the best of us. Oh, wait, that's right. That's... Wait. Ah, I'm doing it again. Okay, good thing I only did on that one. Okay. So that needs to run out to there. We got to go through all these and find which ones are not upgraded. Oh, it just doesn't end. But it's awesome at the same time. Okay. I think that is everything besides all of our... Well, I shouldn't say everything. It's definitely not even close to everything yet, but... Another step completed. This is... Okay, these are just straights. That's right, those are the ones that I bought. So we're teeing that... Or, teeing? Bridging that way. Bridging. Got a lot of bridging going on here. Oh, wait, I need to add... Shoot, we need conveyors at the end of the bridges, too. Forgot about that. On top of the T's. Which... Yeah, that one does not need. Okay. I think that's the last of our bridges for down here, then. Everything else should be pretty normal. At least I think. So, I guess one of them I added. That one's added. And this one is not. As is this one not. This is our T's that we need. This is a pallet's starting to fall off its face. And then we got 190 left. Okay, so we got all of our T's to get tied in. Which will tie everything else on in then, I think, with our line. So that's already all good. That's running down this way. Running down this way. Down this way, and then we've got this guy to go there. So that is, we're gonna need more T's here. Oh, that's right, we need some 90s. Got pallets for each kind of conveyors. Oh, you just got home, awesome. Glad to hear that. We got straights over there. We got... This is our multi-joiners. Winnie. Welcome back, kind of ish. You have been watching closely. The setup has changed for the better. Yeah, we're finally actually making really good progress. We have the downstairs portion that's basically just about done. I'm actually just about to wrap that up. We got one more line, which we've already got all the provisions kind of set up for. Just needs a tiny bit of work and it'll be ready to go. So let's grab another rack of 30 of these, and then we'll grab a rack of 30 of the joiner, or the, yeah, I guess the joiners, the tees. I'm gonna play the game, being quite honest, just crawl in bed. I do not blame you. That is what I'm gonna be doing here after the stream. Gonna be going and passing out. You had the stream up the entire time. I kind of figured you were still playing in the background because I didn't think I caught you saying goodbye or anything like that. I figured you did there, Winnie. Okay. After I open the doors for fix the conveyors. Yeah, unfortunately, not going to be able to open them up here tonight because we still have the entire upstairs that needs to be reworked. And yeah, that's definitely not happening tonight. That's going to be another decent bit of time for that. Luckily, I think we are kind of one stream away from getting then everything sorted with this. Gosh, I just remember I still have to upload videos after this. Ugh. Still have to render them too. Ugh. I recorded stuff right before the start of the stream. That's why I started so late. But, yeah. Fun stuff. Okay. So, we got one more line to finish on out here, which ends off right in here. I'm just going to make sure this is implement. And it is. Beautiful. Okay. That's going to come off of here. Go into here. That's going to... and get our T's. Everything's already set up with the bridgers, so we're all good with that. That's going to T into there. These then... will be coming off of here. The challenge is maneuvering around this place now. And that should be just a 90 right there. Not so bad over there because it's just a line or a floor of conveyors, but this we got all the gaps. That's where it gets tricky. Gonna wait to record until tomorrow. Just crawled to bed. Too cozy. Hey, I do not blame you whatsoever there. After a long day at work, it's sometimes the last thing you want to do. Okay. So, that goes like that. I'm just going to run and bring this back on down here. So we got it down this way. And then all we have left is just basically straight conveyors, I guess, minus I need to just get this routed into here. I can do that. And then this will go on into there. So I guess I needed to get down this way with the straights anyways. Or the curves, I mean. Not the straights. There we go. Alright. Gonna drop that one off. We get another pallet down this way. I'd rather finish stuff down this way, make our way down this way where it's closer to our deliveries. And then we just got our multi-joiners, which we've got 8 of those, which is good because we'll probably need some more for upstairs. Although we didn't actually use as many as I thought we were going to. Mainly because of the setup that we started going with. And I almost wish I would have done that for the other ones because this actually worked out great. with all these. It's really good. It actually doesn't look half bad either. Yeah, I really kind of wish that I just ran with it that way and then just bridged on over. But I guess, again, we kind of couldn't without having to shift this guy further down, which I guess would have been, I think... Yeah, this line would have been here. Then the next line would have been two... Okay, yeah, so it would have been... We would have had room, but we would have missed some space on potential storage also that we might need for the future. So that's probably worked out for the better doing it that way, but it definitely looks cleaner. This looks cleaner like this than that does over there. But again, that's all right. Okay, so we need another rack. 30. Which we're probably gonna need 2 sets of 30 if I had to guess. Just looking at that. Then, guys, we have to go, not tonight, but we have to go through and upgrade all of the conveyors. But that'll be something we'll do after we get everything up and running. And then just upgrade it as we're actually running parcels. As parcels are parceling. Speaking of that, I need to pull these off of here so we can get these doors to close. I'm going to do the same for all of these here just so we can get these parcels on it. It doesn't cause any weird issues with having them here. How much longer do you think we have before we beat the game? We've probably got another little bit of time. We got to set up basically what we've done downstairs, upstairs. And that is about it. So there's not too much more. And granted, then we have to get our automated things. Toggleable, conveyors. Whatever they're called. That's going to be 600k, plus we need all the upgrades for all of our elevators and all the conveyors, so we got a little bit of time left, but it's not much. We really don't have very much left. Okay, nice thing is I can actually get these opened back up because we're going to be by the by the time that we are... By the time we come back in this, or by the time that we're going to be... we'll have enough cash to do what we need to with all this, I guess is what I'm trying to say. So we're not going to open back that up. And, yeah, I'll probably end up doing the upstairs in the next stream than Winnie. I'll maybe potentially do a stream this weekend. I gotta see, I need to get enough videos recorded for you guys here for basically all of next week. So I've only got like an extra day of videos at the moment. So I've got quite a few videos to get recorded here between tomorrow and Sunday. Yeah, more than likely not. Well, we shouldn't be using too much of the storage racks once everything is all sorted and set up here. More than likely. Just based upon, because again, technically we've got 6 storage racks per country type, just due to the setup. Because again, we've got 1 storage rack per line, which we got 6 lines per country, so that makes six different storage racks. So yeah, we should be plenty good with all of it. Okay. So 1 more set of 30 and that should be good then. You like watching conveyor belt run? Yeah, it's definitely interesting trying to get over everything. Really is. Okay. go. Yeah, maybe I'll do like a Sunday night stream or something like that. I don't know. Again, it all depends on how much work I get done with all the stuff, with all the videos needed. If I get done with enough of it here where I'm able to then do that, then I definitely will. But if I'm not able to, then unfortunately, gotta prioritize getting videos ready for you guys. So we're not missing videos throughout the week. Okay. So there we go. I think that is the entire bottom floor all set, ready and organized here with this, which honestly, it looks pretty cool. I like that. I actually really do. Again, I kind of wish that I did the same setup with all of this here instead, which I probably will do the same setup here for that. Winnie, you're taking off. You have to be up at 5 tomorrow, leaving for the trip. Talked about last night. Yeah, for sure, Winnie. Have a great trip as well, my friend. I hope it's a really good one for you. Super happy for you with all that. But yeah, I'm gonna be wrapping up here anyways with all this, so you're not gonna be missing anything with that, Winnie. But yeah, enjoy. Have a very safe trip there, my friend. Hope it's a great one for you as well. But yeah, we'll probably end up doing the same thing with this setup up here, because I'm just gonna go over and count this real quick to see if we have enough space. Yeah, you're very welcome, my friend. Like I said, have a great one there. Hope it's a good one. Yeah, so with that, we technically have what? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Yeah, so we would need 18 slots, because that's 12 with... That is 12 with 4 of them. So yeah, it'd be... Okay. Yeah, so we need technically 18 deep at the very least to make that work. And if in a moment here, Steve. In a moment. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. So 18 puts us right here. So we could make that work if we want to do that exact same setup, which honestly, like I said, I kind of dig the look of it. I think that's the way, that direction we're going to go with. Honestly, speeds things up a lot rather than having to fight around doing how I started out. So I think that actually works out pretty darn good. So that's probably what we'll end up doing here with all that. Then we'll get that same setup with just kind of the constant up and down of all of them here with all that, instead of trying to make this kind of crazy setup work. I don't know. Might end up redoing that. We'll see. We'll see how the upstairs turns out with that, I think, is the way that we'll attack that. Because, and worse, well, granted though, at the same time though, that doesn't leave us any extra space for storage racking if we need to add some. Good thing is we can add storage racking down here though too. So we have that as an option. We could add, I think, up to 2 storage racks per one in there. Plus we got space over here if we needed to. So yeah. I think that's the direction that we're going to go in with that. It was just a really clean setup doing it that way. So yeah, that would... Okay. Just trying to figure out if we would be able to make that work or not. Yeah, I think we'd be able to. Because, yeah, the first... Whatever first line actually will run along that... Yeah. Because what we can do is into here, bridgers right away. First line will run wherever, all the way down to wherever it needs to go, like, say, here. Yeah, that's the thing, too, is we really can't do much for bridgers in here going this direction anyways, kind of. So they kind of will have to go out that way. So, yeah. I think that'll work out just fine. So maybe what we'll do is, we'll just how we did it downstairs, we'll clear this all out, start fresh, pick all of the conveyors up, get a clean slate. Oh, no worries there, Megan. Pick all these up, get a clean slate, with all that, and then just start fresh by quite literally putting down basically all the bridges that we're going to need to make that work. Yeah, I think that's how we'll do that. So, I think, guys, that is going to be a good wrapping up point for this one. I was planning on streaming for maybe 2 hours tonight, and this has turned into almost 4 hours already, which I kind of figured was going to happen. It always does, but not that I haven't enjoyed this whatsoever. But yeah, we got the entire downstairs now fully set up. We got the rest of this area fully set up, so we are fully ready to go with attacking the upstairs. We'll be all set here for the next one with all that. And again, I think we're going to go with this setup starting with... getting basically again doing this whole setup from this down here, having this same setup, just constant bridges, so we can go underneath with each one to connect each other kind of thing. So I think that'll work out really good with all that. But yeah, it's been a pleasure having you here, Megan. It's been a pleasure chatting with you and everything. But so thank you for coming on by here with this. But yeah, so in worst case scenario too, we can always back these up another space if we need the extra space here too. And obviously we've got, yeah, I already counted that in there. But yeah, so anyways though, guys, that is going to do it for this one. So thank you all so much for coming on. Again, I may end up doing a little bonus stream this weekend. I will see. Again, it all depends on how a video's recording goes here for you guys, because I got a bunch of videos. I got like 20 or so videos to get recorded here between today and tomorrow. With all this, you'll be off work in less than 15 minutes. Not sure what to do for your birthday. Well, happy early birthday to you there as well. Hope it's a great one. But yeah. So, anyways, like I said, guys, as always, I will keep you guys updated and posted if there will be any extra bonus streams this weekend. Otherwise, again, Tuesdays and Thursdays stream will not be a thing next week for sure. Maybe next weekend, depending on when we get back here as well, because since we are driving back, I will keep you guys updated with all of that as well. Otherwise, the following Tuesday and Thursday, then for sure, with our normal scheduled streams, we'll be back with all of that. So, as always, guys, thank you so much. I'm truly beyond blessed and thankful to have you guys here, always donating your time watching mine. All the hearts, you guys. I love you all. I hope you guys have a great, fantastic night. Thank you so much. And yeah, thank you to our mods as well. I know we had Winnie just taking off here, hanging out here for a bit with us here tonight. So thank you to him as well if you're watching this for whatever reason after with all that. And thank you to all on the Twitch side as well. It's been awesome. Danson was over in there as well, hanging out with us for a bit. So I truly do appreciate it. But yeah, it's a great, again, if I don't stream it all this weekend for you guys, it's a great way to end off the month of streams. And then obviously we get all the daily videos still to come over the next week of this month. So thank you all, as always. Again, all the hearts, you guys. Thank you so much. We truly do appreciate it. Again, I would say so much because I truly do mean all the love and support. It really does mean the world to me, and I'm beyond blessed. And again, thankful to have you guys here choosing to spend your time watching mine. So thank you all. Truly appreciate it. I hope you guys have a great night, and I